This is a test message.
Hello! Hello, my close personal friends. It's ya boy. It's me. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm back at it again. If you're listening to this right now, if you can hear my words, if you can hear the words coming out of my mouth, chances are you are ready as well. You are back at it again. We're all here. We're all back at it again. Welcome to Relax with Max. That's the name of the game. That's the aim of the game. As I used to say, and as I will start saying again. Let me tell you, over the past maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, my YouTube feed has been inundated with video essays, some of which are like 3 or 4 hours, all about the guy who made this game that I'm about to play. And I thought to myself, you know what? I don't give a shit about any of this I'm sure, I'm certain, oh so petty drama revolving all around this man who made this game. Why don't I just go right to the source? Why don't I just go right to the source, make up my own mind, play the game myself, and I'll be the arbiter. I can be the arbiter for all of you. I'll be the one who plays it and decides what's going on. As Ricky Gervais would say, what's going on? I'll figure it out. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll tell you if this game is worth playing. I think there was a Kickstarter. It says the game is from 2018, so it's not super recent, is it? If it's from 2018. I didn't even live in California in 2018. Morning Maximus, thank you. Thank you, Nopales Jesus. Even though it's not the morning for me, it is 3:42 in the afternoon. Starting later and later every stream I do, I start later and later every time. I have to work on that. I do have to work on that. But I think this game had a Kickstarter, and it started in 2018, and it's still, all these years later, not complete. And right off the bat, that is a bad sign. I think he should finish this game. If he had a Kickstarter, if people donated to this game, they made an investment. I think they deserve a return on that investment in the form of the game being completed. So already I will dock it points for that. And say, hey pal, hey buddy, I say as I poke you in the chest with my big Ren and Stimpy finger. Ren and Stimpy figure? That's when you have a nice, beautiful body. You call that a Ren and Stimpy figure. I poke him in the chest with my big finger. I say, hey, you finish this game. Yeah, he just stopped working on it. Well, start again. Get back in there. Get back in there and mix it up and finish the damn thing. I don't want to editorialize too much right off the bat here, but I would be embarrassed if I did that. I would be like, oh my gosh, that is embarrassing for me. I said I started a game, I took a bunch of people's money, and then I didn't finish it. I would be embarrassed by that. I would feel guilty and embarrassed. Max G from Brain Dump, the creator of Game, worked at Blizzard. Very subtle reminder. I've never worked at Blizzard, but I have worked on Brain Dump and many such projects. Every project that I've ever done, I've completed all of them. That's not even close to true. That's not, that's not, how about, if I had to put a number on it? Completed 90% of them? 95% of them? But also, if I'm going to start a project, and I don't anticipate that I will finish it, I probably wouldn't be oh so public about it. Usually what I do is I don't announce what I'm working on until it's mostly done, and even then sometimes I only announce it when it is already done. Because to publicly announce something that you're working on and then not actually finish it, there's like something embarrassing about that, I think. And so I wouldn't want to be humiliated in that way. So I say remain tight-lipped about, you know, whatever it is you got in your pocket. Don't yap about it. Don't be yapping. Then, even if you never finish it, people won't even know. They won't even know that they were waiting for something. You'll never be embarrassed. People are crooks? I don't know if you want to say... I don't know if you want to levy that kind of accusation. A lot of times people might start something actually intending to finish it.
Once I met Max, and he raised a big wrinkly finger and touched my forehead, then ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a doctor and found I had fibromyalgia.
That's how you... That's funny pronunciation from Plankton. That is how it spreads. When somebody touches you with their big Ren and Stimpy finger, they poke you in the chest and you go... You clutch your chest like that. Hear that? That's me grabbing my chest. And I go... Ah! That's how you get it. It's a very sad thing to happen to somebody. Oy vey. Oy gewalt. What else is in the news? I pick up newspaper. I thumb through the news. I saw Weapons last Saturday night. Or no, last Saturday afternoon. I think I got like the 1:20 showing in the afternoon. I said night because when you're in the theater, it's dark in there. And when you go to the movies in the afternoon or in the morning, everybody always has the same experience when they come out of the movie. They're like, oh yeah, that's right, it's the daytime. I forgot. It is not nighttime. I thought it was, because it was dark inside. Now I'm outside. That's right, it's daytime. Thank you to XAVIV Zaviv for the super chat. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't need to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost like we don't even need words. But this game, I think, is short. I think it's like an hour long. It's just a demo, unfinished. You guys don't mind if I waste a little time talking about this movie, right? Weapons. You guys don't mind if I give a little review of it right now? We have time to burn. Maybe if the game wraps up really quick, I can play Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015, which I've had on my computer for probably about 9 months now, saying I'll get to that on stream eventually. We don't mind? Okay, well, mini brain dump? Yeah, sort of. I did see Weapons. You've probably heard everybody and their mother telling you about how great this movie is right now.
Hey Max, it's Jay.
Hey Jay.
Pirate Software's dad was the gamer from the WoW episode of South Park.
I think I did know that.
Do you think he uses a voice changer on stream to sound deeper?
I think he maybe just talks a little deeper like this. I think maybe he just does
hey Max,
this thing.
Just a heads up. The guy who made this game is not a good person.
I'm going to make that judgment based on the game. I am. My bad, I forgot to type hello from Mexico. It's okay, I forgive you. Thank you for the super chat anyway. I think he gets on stream and he talks like this. If I talk like this, if this was the only time you ever heard me talking like this, you might think that's my real voice. If I'm putting on a fake voice, if I do some vocal training. I've thought about people who do this. And I think for men, for a lot of men, they consider a deeper voice to be more attractive. I'm making a funny face as I do this. I'm like pushing my chin into my neck like that. If this was the only thing you ever heard coming out of my mouth, you didn't know what I really sounded like, you might think this is my real voice. You might think that's okay, that he sounds like that. That's fine. That's real. I've never heard him sound like anything else. That's just got to be his normal voice, right? I've thought about this, about the fact that some men do this. They want that more attractive, deep voice. And I've decided, you know, like trans people do this as well. In the process of becoming transgender, you might do vocal training, you might try to talk differently, change the way that your voice sounds. And I've decided, if it's okay for trans people to do it, I don't see any reason why somebody who's not trans can't also do it. You know? Like, why can't a non-trans person do it as well? If he wants to talk with a deeper voice and he can do it, I think I might have... I've never changed my voice intentionally, but I think I might have changed my laugh. Because I think when I was a kid, I noticed at one point, you know what, I think I might have an annoying laugh. And so I worked on it, and I think I have a different laugh now than I originally did when I was like 5 years old, or 7. But if somebody wants to talk with a deeper voice, just let him do it. It's fine. It's okay that he does that. That, people work on their appearance in so many different ways. Somebody might go to the gym, get big buff biceps or whatever. Women put on makeup. Why do women wear makeup and perfume? Because they're ugly and they stink. We all know that old bit. Everybody is putting on a facade when you think about it. All of us. Even me. But this is my normal voice. But think about my little VTuber character that I use. That's not what I really look like. I'm not even wearing the cat ear headphones. I don't even own them. I don't even have them. It's all a facade. Everybody's working a facade. I have to talk about weapons, though. I do have to bang this out. You've heard everybody talking about this movie right now. You're hearing it from every which direction that this movie is brilliant. Hoo boy, what a movie. After I finished, I was like, damn, what a movie! That was great! I loved that! That was so freaking good! And I don't want to overhype it, because that can lead to disappointment for so many people. And yet, I knew the hype going into it, and I wasn't disappointed. I was like, wow, that really did meet the hype. The hype was deserved, as far as I'm concerned. What? I was like kind of floored at the end of it. I was like, wow, what a movie. That was crazy. That was wildin'. I do have a critique. I do have one gripe with it. But the movie is also just so damn good. I almost feel like I only want to give it positive reinforcement. I don't want to criticize it. The biggest praise that I can give to any movie is to say that this is a movie that I would recommend to everyone. I would not say that about this movie. I would recommend Hundreds of Beavers to everyone. This movie, you do have to like horror. You have to be okay with something being scary, gory, violent. There's a lot of violence in this movie. It's a violent film. It's scary. Couldn't recommend it to my mom. You know, sweet little old lady who plays the organ in church. I couldn't say to her, go watch Weapons. Like, you know, it's not for her. But if you like horror, you like things that are scary and creepy and weird, this movie is made for you. You will like it. I can almost assure you, you will like it. Hey Max, guess what? Chicken butt, you got me. Once in a while, I look at the chat, I read one comment. It was yours, you got me. Fuck, I got by the chicken butt. In year of our Lord, 2025. I haven't got by that since I was maybe in the 3rd grade. So you got me. But I do have one gripe with Weapons. But, you know, first of all, full endorsement. If you love horror or creepy movies or scary movies, go see it. You'll like it. Full endorsement. Absolutely. Here's my problem. The movie is funny. And I would say both, it tries to be funny, it intends to be funny, and it actually pulls it off. It is funny. There are a few parts that had, like, the whole theater laughing. Whole theater burst out laughing. But even though you can make a horror comedy film, you can do a fusion of those two genres, you can do that, and you can make a really great movie like that. I saw Late Night with the Devil, I think, earlier this year. That's a very funny horror movie that I really liked. You know, I like, you know, like the Evil Dead movies are great. Those are very silly, very campy horror movies. You can do that. It's a classic combination, like peanut butter and chocolate. It works together. Two great things that work together. This movie is funny. It tries to be funny, and it is. However, when you make a horror movie and you decide to put jokes in it, there is kind of a slight tonal shift that happens. The tone will be different. And there's something to be said about horror movies that are not funny. Maybe it's that the best horror movies are not funny, or that the horror movies that aren't funny are usually a little scarier. My favorite movie is The Shining. I love it. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong on this, you guys will correct me. I know you can. I'm sure that some of you guys have seen The Shining. It's a very famous movie. I don't think The Shining has any jokes in it, right? Like, from start to finish, that movie does not have jokes. And because there are no jokes, because there's nothing lighthearted about a horror movie without jokes in it, the tone is, like, slightly more oppressive. To have to sit down and watch a movie that's, like, serious and dramatic and scary with no jokes. When you're watching a horror movie and there are jokes, you get to one of those jokes, the movie gives you one of those jokes, and all of a sudden it's like, it puts the audience at ease a little bit. They relax a little bit. Whereas you watch a horror movie with no jokes, you're never relaxed. You can't relax. The movie doesn't put you at ease. This movie was so good. You watch the trailer, you think it's gonna be like just a serious, dramatic horror film. And I'm gonna try to stay away from spoilers if I can. It's not that. It is funny, but it's so good. I wish they had maybe just played it straight. I think if you had a version of this movie without jokes, and maybe this isn't even really a criticism of the movie so much as it's like just a personal preference of mine. If there was a version of this movie without the jokes, I think maybe I would have preferred that. I'm not sure. I guess I'd have to see them both side by side. The good news is it has jokes and it is funny, but I wouldn't call it silly. I wouldn't call it campy. All of the jokes they're very dry. It is more on the deadpan side, which is good because it doesn't detract from the tone too much because of that. It's a no fun allowed edition. Does every movie have to be fun though? Does every movie have to have the word fun be able to be applied to it? I thought I was in for like a very serious horror film. A very dramatic one. The crazy thing about it is that, like, this movie has everything in it. It's like all genres. It is funny, and it is scary. It's really scary. There are parts that had my heart pumping, and yet, it has drama. And it has, like, it is serious. And it has a very serious look at things like grief. You know, all these terrible things are happening. So many very sad things happen in the movie. A lot of people die. And yet, you would think all of these little elements would come together and conflict with each other, and somehow they don't. This movie does everything, and it does everything so well. It's like it defies explanation. How can a movie like this exist? I don't even get it. How would you even make a movie like this? And yet somebody did. It meets the hype. You gotta see it. You just have to see it. It has to be seen to be believed. It's definitely the best movie I've seen this year. Definitely. I don't know how they pulled this off. How they made a movie that had all of these conflicting things and they don't cancel each other out. The guy who made it, and here's the real crazy part. The guy who made this movie, his name is, I think, Zach Cregers. I was watching an interview with him, and he said he just wrote the movie straight ahead, which is wildin', because when you write something straight ahead, not always, but often, sometimes, when you write something straight ahead, it's very easy to write yourself into a corner. And when I was listening to his interview, he said he began at the beginning. He didn't write the movie backwards. He began with the start. The mystery was set up. You know the mystery if you've seen the trailer. So he established the mystery, and then he just wrote it straight ahead. And I'm like, how on earth do you establish a mystery and then pay it off in such a satisfying way without writing it backwards? I would think you just can't do that, and yet he did it, and that's so crazy to me. I've heard a lot of people comparing it to Magnolia or Rashomon, which I haven't seen either of them. To me, it kind of reminded me of Pulp Fiction, because it's a story, like, they play with the format a lot in a really enjoyable way. The way it's structured, it's like, it goes from this person's story to that person's story to that person's story. It's like bouncing around. The movie is segmented, examining the story from a lot of people's perspectives. But when you get to the end of a segment, when you get to the end of one character's segment, once again, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers as best as I can. You have to see it blind. You don't want a spoiler for this. But when it gets to the end of a segment, it just like gives you a little nugget of revealing this mystery to you. And then you get to the end of the next segment, and it goes a little bit further with that nugget. And then the next segment, once again, another little nugget, until eventually, by the end of the movie, you are starting to piece it together yourself, and then eventually it does kind of like, it's like an unfolding puzzle. Like, the movie unfolds perfectly. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills right now just thinking about what happens. It's so crazy good. I don't know what else I can say to endorse it. It's so good. It's so good. I might like a version of it without jokes better. It's one of those movies that, like, reminds me of why I love movies so much. And I guess maybe that's the best endorsement that I can give it. And I think at this point, officially, I can't say anything else without spoiling it, and I really, really don't want to do that. Not a movie for everybody if you don't like horror and you don't like violence. But if you do like those things, you have no excuse. You gotta go and just check it out. I have to go see it again. Like, right now, I'm like, I kind of want to go see it again right now. So maybe I will this weekend or something. I think that's all. I think those are all my thoughts. Do you like those things, Max? Yeah, I love horror movies. My favorite movie, The Shining, is a horror movie. I love horror. When I was a kid, and whenever my dad was watching a scary movie, I would always be too scared to watch it with him. And then I got to a certain age where I was just like, you know what? I'm so tired of being afraid of these horror movies. I want to give them a shot. I want to sit through a horror movie. And so I did. I started watching them. What was the first horror movie that I ever watched all the way to the end? I think it might have been The Blair Witch Project. And I sat down and I watched the whole thing. I don't know if I would like that movie now if I went back to it. But I did sit down and watch the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? That scared me, but I think I like being scared. I think that's an experience that I enjoy. This might be it's definitely probably one of the best horror movies from the past 5 or 10 years. I like it more than Hereditary. The real question is, I like it more than Oculus, which is a smaller movie that I think less people are aware of. That movie is also kind of cornball, but it's still a movie I like a lot. The real question is, do I like it more than The Lighthouse? I'm not sure. I think I might like The Lighthouse more, but I think this might be accessible to more people. I think this movie is more of a crowd pleaser. But The Lighthouse could be funny as well. But also, you know, I gotta get into it. I can't sit here and talk about movies forever, even though I could. I very easily could. But, I just really hate animal deaths. I don't think there are any animals that die in this movie. Not that I recall. There's definitely an animal that dies in The Lighthouse, I can tell you that much. At the hands of Robert Pattinson, but check it out. Go see it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. That's from a commercial about a place where you buy coats or something. Let's get into it. I can't gush about it anymore. It's great. It's great and I loved it, but if I talk about it too much, I'll oversell it and then you'll go see it and you'll be like, Max, you said it was really good. Yeah, well, it was really good to me. I think Moist Critical said he didn't like it. But it's rare. For me, it's rare that I go see a movie and I like it that much. I was like, oh, doggy, it was like that was made for me. We have to get into it, though. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. There we go. Also, I think somebody leaked my phone number on the internet somewhere recently, because I've been getting a lot of prank calls that I just don't pick up. Please do not dox me! Please no doxy! I don't appreciate that. Me no likey. And unfortunately, you're not going to get nothing from me, because I never answer my phone anyway, unless I see it's my mom calling me or something. I always let it go to voicemail.
I feel like a lot of the people who like Zach Krieger's movies don't know about any of the whitest kids you know sketches. Fork and knife with plate.
Unfortunately, you would have to include me in that list, because I'm not sure about that either. I know he made a movie called Barbarian that some people liked, but I've also heard that this movie is better, so I don't know if I want to check that out, because it would be a step down, perchance. But you gotta see it. You gotta see it! It's so good. It's so freaking good. I couldn't believe it. It surpassed every expectation that I had, even knowing all of the hype that was around it, and even seeing the trailer and thinking, wow, that movie looks really good. Even before I knew about, like, the Rotten Tomatoes score, when I first saw the trailer, like, a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever, I was like, that looks really interesting. That looks good. I think I want to see that. But also Heartbound. I was so happy to have seen it. I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
I'm sorry to hear about your doxing.
It's okay, it's fine.
What's your phone number so we can avoid it online?
123 Fake Street? No, wait, that's my address. I think they'll lose interest. They'll be like, hey, this guy never answers his phone. How are we supposed to prank call him if he never answers his phone? Sorry. I just don't. I'm gonna caller ID, bitch. We got it now. Game starting? Game going?
Whitest Kids You Know was a comedy sketch group from the early to mid-2000s. Zach Krieger was one of the main guys in the group. He's hilarious.
This movie is hilarious. It really is. There were a few jokes that had, like, the whole audience burst out laughing. I just wonder if that was the ideal optimal choice. That's all I'm saying. Was that optimal? Or maybe I should just, considering that I did love the movie, maybe I should just appreciate it for what it is. Max, you loved the movie. What's the problem? Well, because I think maybe horror movies that are just, like, very serious and play it straight, that's something that I love as well. And I feel like maybe that's not something that we see as much anymore. Every horror movie has to, like, wink at the audience and be like, oh, isn't this wacky? Isn't this hilarious? Well, it's not always. I don't think... I click you? I click here? I really don't... Not that I can remember. I don't think The Shining has any jokes in it. I don't think The Exorcist has any jokes in it. Programmer, writer, designer, Jason Thor Hall. Hey, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy
Hi,
from the
Max.
video
Hope
essays.
you're doing well. I can't
Hey, what's
really
up?
say the same as I shattered my heel at work today.
No, I'm sorry.
Looking forward to a relaxing stream, fork and knife with plate.
Fork and knife with plate? Composer sound. Why do I have credits? I want to play the game. I would like to play the game. Maybe give me the credits after it's over. I'm getting spoilers. Who is that? Where is this? Who is that character? I don't know who he is, but I don't want spoilers right now. Oh, a lot of credits here. These are all the Kickstarter backers, probably. Come on, pick it up. Can I go back to main menu? Menu, escape. No? Wiggle. Do we want wiggle on or off? Quit and menu. Menu is escape, but I hit menu and it took me here. How do I get back to the main menu? Click that? No. How the fuck do I get back to the main menu, please? Turn audio up. For fart's sake. Come on now. Maybe I just have to finish this. Come on, pick it up, 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 pick it up. All these people donated. Excuse me? All these people donated. And they donated to a game that was never finished, huh? That's kind of sucky, right? It's embarrassing to announce something that you never finish, but imagine if people donated to have you finish it, then in addition to feeling embarrassed, I would also feel guilt. Oh my god, so many people! I would feel guilty. I would feel like I stole those people's money, which I guess is something that's contributing to the 4 or 5 hour video essays. This guy stole everyone's money! Said he was gonna finish a game, never finished it! What's up with that? I don't know, man. I guess he should finish it then. Back to main menu, please. Any day now. Any day now! Fuck me. God. If these credits are any longer, I'm gonna be sitting here for so long, I'm gonna turn into a Weapons, like from the movie Weapons. Let me tell you, you go see the movie Weapons, you gotta be careful, you might be turned into a Weapons. I've seen it happen. From sitting around for too long. I really hope I'm gonna get to the end of this and it's gonna put me back at the main menu, because otherwise I'm wasting my time. Come on. Is this looping? Am I in a loop? Is that why it's taken so long? Extra special thanks. Bajo, Cardboard Cowboy, Selbit, Cor Das Antique. Am I looping? Am I in a loop? And you. And you. And me. In loving memory, Don Galley, or Gellet, Baron, Gadget, Avery Ryan Thomas, Anna Mae Sanford. Good job, Anna Mae. Get it? Like anime? Back to the main menu. There we go. That took long enough. Continue, even though I haven't started. What's this? I am boy in bed? Ding. Hello. Hello, my dog. Is this my heckin' Borkin Pupperino? Boof. Boof! He's out like a light. There we go, all set to battle the day. I got a big ol' sweater, looking like Eddsworld. Is this an Eddsworld game? Probably not. Going back to bed seems like a bad idea. Can I sit at table? Also, this is a very plain room for me to have. Just everything's made out of wood. Unpainted brown wood. No posters, no collectibles, no nothing. Baron isn't even awake yet. Is Baron the doggo? Hello, my doggo. Boof. Boof. He's out like a light. How do I wake him up then?
Baron, you gotta get up. We got an adventure to go on, boy.
I like the way when I walk in front of the window, you can see the light hitting me. That's pretty cool. Baron, you gotta get up! You gotta get up, boy! If you don't get up, I can't start the game. Boof, boof. Yeah, we get it. Boof, boof. Boof. Maybe that's supposed to be like when a dog is barking in their sleep. I had a dog growing up. Her name was Joey. When she was sleeping, she would go... Boof. Boof. You gotta get up, though. Just boof boof, out like a light. Maybe I gotta find a way to wake up dog. How do I wake up dog? Wake up dog so game can start. No need to get dressed a second time. That's a good point, I suppose.
I'm curious.
Why?
How do you go about choosing what game you're gonna play on stream?
Turn on the lights? There we go.
Is it just whatever catches your attention that day?
Yikes. Lore? Are you okay, buddy? Is my name Lore? That's a bad name for a character.
I think so. The light switch is toast, though. I'm going to head back to bed. This day is already sour enough.
I mean, I'm playing this because I keep seeing video essays about the guy who made this game, and so I was curious, what is this game actually like? But yeah, I would say it's all just my flights of fancy. I'll start a game that seems like it might be interesting. If it's good, I'll finish it. If not, I'll say like, okay, I'm not playing that again. On Wednesdays right now, I'm playing Look Outside because I played it once and I was like, oh, I like this. I want to finish it. But sometimes I'll play a game and I'll be like, boy, I hated that. I don't want to play it again. I'll play a game if it's popular, if other streamers are playing it, etc., etc. All just flights of fancy.
I'm going to head back to bed. This day is already sour enough.
Wait. What about breakfast?
Dude, it's too early for food.
It's never too early for food. Where's your sense of adventure?
Sleeping like we should be.
You know, I can't open the can.
Oh, fine. Let's get going then. Your fault if anything else goes wrong.
Doggo is my party member. What happened to the light switch? Why did it blow up in my face?
Pretty weird.
The dog talks. Yeah, I can't believe it. Damn, he must be up. Who's he?
That's okay. Maybe he's in a good mood today.
My dad, my father. Is that him?
Hey, moron, the kitchen trash is overflowing. Go take it out! Badoomph.
Problem solved. That wasn't so bad, right?
Always the optimist. At least it's just the trash. I freaking hate my dad. He's always barking orders at me.
This broken painting clearly depicts a slayer of champions.
Oh, Dad, make me breakfast.
Definitely don't want to go in there. Why not?
Dad! Daddy, I love you, Daddy. Come, my dad don't want to do nothing with me.
Too much water and not enough sun. Just like the rest of this place. That plant looks kind of sad. It clearly needs an adventure. I wouldn't take a plant on an adventure, I don't think. What's all over the floor? Are these like Monster Energy drink cans? You know what they say, bottoms up and the devil laughs. Lights on. Looks like the power is still on, that's good at least. Things are looking up for our brave adventurers. Heh, I guess you're right. Let's press on, you silly mutt. Mutt? How rude. You are a bit of a mutt, though. Hello? Better feed Baron before we go anywhere. An exquisite shelf stands before you. With a cactus? Cactus, cactus. You found a smelly sock. Gross! And I collected it. I did not consent to collecting the sock. Definitely the best seat in the house. Also the only one. That's a lot of cans of Monster Energy drink, or whatever that is. No, wait, those are Red Bulls, aren't they? Yeah. They just keep piling up. Wish she would quit already. My mom? My mom addicted to Red Bulls? What's on TV? Click. Just static.
Bob.
The can is over on the counter. I would open it myself, but paws and stuff. You quirky dog.
You quirky dog. Oh man, I got paws and stuff.
Obtained a can of Viking Feast brand dog food. Okay.
Nice. That's my favorite one.
Do I need can opener? Got all the dishes in the sink. Turn on the stove? Yes. This toaster looks like a champion. Cool. It's full of socks? Question mark? Let's see if I can feed you without can opener. Feed Baron the Viking Feast? Yes. The glorious Viking Feast pours from the can into Baron's bowl. It has little axe-shaped meats in it. Coolsies.
I always wanted to be a Viking. They're so cool.
I'm sure. Hurry up so we can get going. I'm already done.
What?
How did you finish so fast?
With Viking power!
Let's go finish our adventure. I gotta eat, though. Pup's gotta eat. It's everything in here has gone bad.
Hey, you know what they say, pups gotta eat.
I'm gonna turn this off. Great, now it's a fire hazard. Turn it off, then. Can I not turn it off? I suppose I can't. Whoops. About the right size for a head. Yeah, don't put your head in there. Let's take out the trash. Collect the trash? Yes.
Daddy told me I have to take out the trash.
Let's see if I can go in his bedroom now. Oh, father. Nope, still no. Well, if he's sleeping, I don't want to leave on all of the lights in the house, so...
And he's just gonna be like, why are you running up my electric bill?
Can't have that. Turn out all the lights and head out on our next big adventure. Throw out the garbage? Yes. The garbage fills the trash can to the top. The Vikings have slain the garbage monster. Huh, yeah. You make a great Viking, Yak now. That's not his name, though. Is it? Or was his name Baron or something? You make a great Viking, Yak now. I don't know what that means. Thanks. You make a decent one yourself. Just decent. Alright, you make a great Viking. Haha, that's much better. Right off the bat, I don't hate this. It's got a good look to it. You know, just cute little pixel characters. Like, that's not bad. Let's get this axe. Take the axe? Yes. Getting ready for a Viking LARP? I won't judge you. I just want to chop some wood. Or cut down tree? No, I can't do that. Krakow, lightning. It's like thunder, lightning. You found a wet sock. Slimy. The way you love me is frightening. You better knock on wood. Bow, wow, 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 baby. There is nowhere to go. Can I shift run? I cannot. Of course, I have to remind myself what's going to happen is this game is going to get going, and I'm going to get invested, and then it's going to stop. And be like, thanks for playing the demo. Come back when the full thing is complete. And then I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that's right. And I'm going to get blue balls from that. I know I will. There is nowhere to go. There is no path I can follow out here.
The way you love me is frightening.
This way? No, let me just go back inside.
Dad, I'm home. Dad, why?
Ooh, hey, Lore? That's my name. What's your name, Baron? Yeah, what's up? Or Lori, maybe? I just wanted to say, I had a really good time today. The day is over already? We just woke up. Yeah, me too. Let's head back to bed, alright? You know when you wake up at 7 in the morning and you go to bed at 7:01? Sounds good, buddy. What a rich, full day of taking out the trash and going immediately back inside. I have to turn off that stove. Turn off the stove! Great, now it's a fire hazard. He made really quick work of that. I had a really great time today. Doing what? Walking 10 feet? Last one there's a rotten egg. Yeah, I guess so. Rich full day indeed. Go back to sleep? I suppose if I have to. Seems a bit premature, but there's nothing else to do. Hello, doggo.
Hey, buddy. I know things can get tough sometimes. Just don't forget to have fun, even if it all looks grim. Follow your heart and don't give up on anything or anyone. I will always be with you, right by your side. We got this.
I think it's about time for you to be put to sleep.
No, you don't want to do that. I'm a good dog.
No, no, don't take me to the vet. No, no. What happened? There's a huge slash across the back. Did somebody break in and steal my dog? Is this like John Wick? Dad! Dad, somebody just John Wicked us. The door is jammed. It's not even strawberry. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with that quirky ass shit. At least somebody turned off the stove. That's good.
I've got to get my dog back. I gotta go get my dog! My baby boy.
Finally, we got a path. What's this? Baron's collar. He must be close by. Don't worry, buddy. I'm on my way. Oh, Baron. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Is that my stomach? My tummy's grumbling. There's a ledger set on this stump. Each page is smudged with damp ink. Record the journey so far? Sure. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. The storm is getting worse. Going back to bed seems like a good idea. What? I haven't done anything! Can I be awake for 5 goddamn minutes without going to bed? Rest for a while? Sure. Oh my god. Wait a minute! Everything's back to Norman, as Chucky Finster would say.
Looks like everything's back to Norman.
That axe I don't think was there before. No need to get dressed a second time.
Was that a horrible dream? Was I suffering from sleep paralysis?
Oh. Whenever I rest, it sends me back to my bedroom? How does this work? That's so weird. But also, the bedroom that it sends me back to is not my current bedroom with everything destroyed after I'm the victim of a home invasion. Storm is getting worse. Going back to bed seems like a good idea? Rest for a while? No. I have a game to play. This game really wants me to go to bed. Got a damn bed game. Can't push it that way. What if I... There we go. Push that way, then I go down here, push that way. Oh, I see what let's do. Go around up here, push this down. There we go.
Whoa, what? It's just a nightmare. This isn't real!
Beep bop boop bop boop barp barp barp. I am alien. Beep bop boop bop barp barp barp. I am purple alien. Beep bop boop bop barp 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 barp.
Leave me alone!
Beep bop boop bop barp barp barp.
You aren't real! I'm crying! I've got tears streaming down my face!
Beep bop barp.
Baron is fine. It's just a dream! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh, fight time? I use left click for axe. Oh. Okay, I got it. And then... Oh, that's not bad. Am I doing it? Now I'm dodging. Whoa! Easy! I kind of like this battle system. One, two, three.
Where is he? Where's my heckin' Borkin Paparito?
This is stupid.
Where's my doggo? I gotta get my doggo back.
Click, 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 click. I'm filling up a meter, I think. One, two, three.
He work.
Am I winning, son?
Give him back!
Am I winning, son? Beep bop boop bop borp borp borp. Beep bop boop bop borp borp borp. Charging biggest attack. That is quite enough! Beep bop boop bop borp? Question mark. Out of the way, old man. I must finish off the child. Boosababigabasobaraduba. Ancient language that you don't understand. Oh, he's taking the hit for me.
Don't give up.
Doggo? Is that Doggo?
You can beat this. Time to wake up.
This is a little heavy-handed, I would say. But I love looking at it. You know what? The game looks great. Very colorful, very pleasing pixel graphics.
Home at last.
Did the guy who made this, that everybody's making the video essays about, did he draw all of this as well? Is he also the artist? Or is he just the programmer? No, he didn't draw it. He's a good artist. If whoever drew this is a good artist, I like it. I like the character design and all of the artwork. I like the artwork.
Home at last. Where am I? No wait, that's me. Where am I? What is this? Where is Baron?
You're safe and in my library. Enlighten me on what a baron is.
My dog. He's more than that. Baron's my best friend.
I see. I'm sorry to say things are a bit more complicated than you would like.
What do you mean? Where is he?
In a place beyond this world. It's called Hell. I can help. He's in Hell as a skeleton. I can help, but it will not be easy for either of you.
Just tell me where he is.
Please calm yourself. I am not your enemy!
I'm sorry. None of this makes any sense. I didn't mean to snap at you.
That's quite all right, Laurie. Or Lore. I'm gonna say Laurie. Life doesn't always make sense. We make it. we make do with what we have. Life doesn't always make sense.
What? How do you know my name?
I'll tell you when you're older. As for me, you may call me Binder. You know, like the Futurama character.
What? Your name is Binder?
Feel free to look around. I will be setting the time. Setting the time? On your various clocks.
Life doesn't always make sense, you impetuous brat!
Okay. Guys, life doesn't always make sense. What a thing to say. At the spine of the world, a guardian perceives every page simultaneously. Yeah? Guardians can move freely between these pages to record any and all events. The flood of information brought on by the power of the spine can be overwhelming. Good to know. There's a terrarium with a large stick placed at the center. I see you found Agnes. Her bark is worse than her bite. I can assure you. Get it, bark? She's a stick. Maybe a stick bug. Little brown book. Big red book. What's in the box? Opening the chest reveals an apple? Question mark?
Hey! That's private! That's my private apple!
Wouldn't want anyone to see that. These books are glued together. You can't even pick them up. That's weird. I'm gonna say, that's weird. A baby book tower. It's cute. It's some kind of cookbook? Yeah. Papers in a strange runic text litter the table. Beep bop boop bop borp. Ancient text. Can't decipher it. There's a purple book. There's a ledger resting on a table. Strange symbols litter the pages. Record the journey so far? Eh, sure. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. God, it's hot in here. It's 103 degrees today, you guys. I'm freaking sweating. Is it still 103? Nope. It fell to 99. I got a new voicemail. I don't know who's prank calling me, but you better leave me alone. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Come on, get a life. Get a life. You don't have to prank call me over and over again. It's not nice to dox people. Although, I guess I shouldn't judge too harshly. I do enjoy a good prank phone call, so I get it. I can't even say I don't get it. Can't even say I don't understand the appeal. But still. You're only supposed to prank phone call somebody once. After that, if you do it repeatedly, it, legally speaking, becomes harassment, and you have to stop. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. But also, it's not 103 degrees anymore. Now it's 99. This place feels cozy and warm. Binder will understand if you take a nap. Rest for a while? Sure. Will I go back to my bedroom? Yep. Why does it send me back here when I rest? Oh, they kept calling you? That's stalker shit? No, don't say that. No. Nobody is stalking me. They're just doing it for a laugh. It's funny to prank call somebody. I get it. I'm not gonna get butthurt about it. As somebody who really enjoys prank calls, it'd be very hypocritical of me to get butthurt about that. But also knock it off. At the spine of the world. No, wait, I already read this. Never mind. Oh my god, who programmed this? He's definitely isn't qualified to work at Blizzard? Who did the artwork? If he didn't do the artwork, who did the artwork? I feel like the artwork is the star of the show right now. It's very pleasant. It looks like Earthbound. Or Mother 3. It's got that very pleasant, kind of colorful look to it. Big chunky pixels, simple characters. I love the way it looks, I really do. I love games that look like this. Big fan of that. Brother Book Tower hides behind his mama. Pop Book Tower stands strong. The leather-bound tome shifts away when you reach for it.
Don't worry, it's just shy around new people.
A strange research paper. How to prepare a dwarf in a jar. The tome churs quietly. Ah, yes, it churs. What does churs mean? Looks like it's warming up to you. That's good. Uncle Booktower is being shady. Typical uncle behavior. I shouldn't say that. I'm an uncle. I've been an uncle for... 18 years. I've been an uncle for a long time. My nephew is probably all grown up now. It's thriving despite the humble arrangement. Of course, I probably also have newer, younger nephews. Auntie Booktower is spying on Uncle Booktower. The twin terrariums each have a stick placed in the center. The squeamish red book emits a small cry when you try to open it.
Careful with that. There are only a few known to exist.
The crying books. The twin terrariums each have a stick placed in the center. Can I get this apple? A shiny, crisp apple sits on the shelf. It seems stuck in place by some unknown force, probably gravity. That's how gravity works. Grandfather Booktower guards his family from the north. You found a sock reading a book. Cool. An old dark carrot lays in a terrarium on the shelf. The label says, break glass in case of goblin. Why would a goblin need a carrot? To eat. A small dog figurine sits solemnly in a glass display nestled between the books. Staring at the figurine, you are overcome with a sudden and intense loneliness.
Hey, Binder?
You may take him with you as long as you show him the respect he deserves.
With Binder's blessing, you pocket the tiny dog figurine.
I've interacted with everything in this room. I think I'm ready to talk to you now, Binder.
It's important to stop and enjoy the little things. I'm glad you understand that. The clock is ready for you. Unfortunately, you must handle this trial alone.
Trial? Clock? What are you talking about?
In order to save Baron, you will need to go somewhere I cannot. It's called Boise, Idaho. No, wait, I'm just kidding. That wasn't funny. Never mind. I don't know what I mean. I'm sorry. There is an artifact of great power trapped between worlds. This clock will take you to it. I was just being silly.
Can it really bring Baron back?
I hope so. It's the best chance we have.
I understand.
Stand back. I will open the way through.
Boise's nuts? Yeah, that's not bad.
The connection is established. Please step inside.
Hey, Binder?
Yes, Laurie?
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. You do the same for me.
Why are they writing these characters as if they know each other? They don't. I just met this guy. This is just some strange man.
Hope this works.
Goofy ass game.
Huh? This place is falling apart. I hope Binder was right.
Ah, yes, the ancient ruins where I solve puzzle. These eggs stink. I have to start eating them. Ow. All I can smell is egg right now. There's one gone. Egg break. I am solving a puzzle. I am solving an environmental puzzle in video game. Click. It must be sailed away. Must it, though? Must it, though? I don't know
if it must.
Can I move this back? How do I grab? I can push, but can I grab and pull? Probably not. Turn that on. It must be sealed away. Okay. Oh, that was the easiest puzzle ever. Ever. There is power within it. Coolsies. I guess it just kind of like seems like somebody... Maybe somebody played... They played Undertale, and they wanted like a version of Undertale with a lot more pleasing visuals.
Great job getting through that. Let me know if you need help!
Yeah, let me just ask for help from a disembodied voice. Quality plan.
I heard that. ...
Oh, I'm crying. I've got tears in my eyes. No need to overreact. How much mayo would have to be on a sandwich to be the equivalent of an entire egg? It is funny, when you think about it, an egg salad sandwich, which is very delicious. I'm a big fan of that. It's just egg mixed with egg. Because mayonnaise is also egg. But egg and other ingredients, right? God, I love egg salad. I love egg salad, and I love tuna salad, and I love ham salad, even though I've probably only had it like once or twice. A ham salad sandwich. It sounds gross, but I would also posit that egg salad and tuna salad sound gross on paper. If it wasn't for the fact that tuna salad is already a thing, if someone came to you and they said, hey, you know what is a good sandwich? Take fish and mix it with mayonnaise. You would probably say, I'm calling the police on you. You're going to jail for saying that to me. You found a levitating sock. Space! Exclamation mark. The Guardians must protect it. What, my dick and balls? Oh, they've been doing a good job. The power is too great. They've been protecting it from women. The power is too great. Click that? No. I can't walk through that. I can't walk through the beam, right? So, turn that off, or turn it that way. That flips it from that side to that side. I can also flip it from there to there. What if... Click that. That goes that way. I read this. Bend the power to your will. Turn this on? No. That flips that there. I don't know if I can have all of these activated at once, can I? But this one right here still isn't lit up. Is that fine? Is that okay? I guess I'll have to say that that's okay. Unless I hit this? No. Unless I hit that? No. But also, it's open, so I can just leave if I want. Puzzle master over here? Why, thank you. It's what I do.
This is the final challenge! The next room holds the artifact.
Alright. I'll try not to get lasered in space and stuff.
Quality plan.
God, I hate being a little teenage boy on an adventure in space. I don't even like it, man. I wish I was at home, playing video game, hanging out with friends, smoking a marijuana cigarette, and watching Rick and Morty. I can't, if I turn that on, then I can't walk across here. Oh, I love to be teenage boy with dog, living my life in the middle of the woods. Maybe
I literally have 2 switches. Unless I push this that way. But I can't pull it back, so I guess I would have to push it all the way, right? Push that there.
God, I'm such an angsty teen. I hate my dad, but I love my dog. I wish my dog was my dad. I wish I had a doggy daddy. I wish I was Augie Doggy and I had a doggy daddy. My favorite Hanna-Barbera characters.
You're almost there. The artifact is just up ahead. Be careful, Laurie.
Okay.
Wait. Something's wrong. Binder, what's going on? I understand now. I have evil face all of a sudden.
Laurie, get out of there! Something's gone wrong, I think.
I'm scared. Make it stop. We need this to save him.
Beep, bop, boop, bop, borp, 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 borp.
The book, it's corrupting me. I pick up the large tome. It has big eyeball. You know, like that book from the Evil Dead.
That can't be don't be the end already. Come on. I was like you once. If that's the end, if I got like 45 minutes out of this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I was like you once. Full of hope, ambition, curiosity, fear, passion for disemboweling. That's Dr. Zoidberg. Now I am here. Trapped in this, here in this prison, waiting place for you. Heartbound, if you will. It's the name of the game, that's the aim of the game. Show me why he chose you. Show me why you matter. Wake up, Laurie. Peter Laurie.
How'd you know my name? How'd you know I'm a Hollywood actor from the 1930s?
Wake up and prove yourself. Is that going to be the twist? I'm Peter Laurie? Nope. Game goes on. Game continues. Dog is back. Dog goes out into the darkness. Whoa! I got the book. I'm holding it. I like the walk cycle. Boop a doop boop boop boop. I got somewhere to be. Boop a da beep bop boop bop boop 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 boop. Love you, Max. Thank you.
You can't run this time.
I love you as well. We all love each other here. Platonically. As close personal friends.
You failed him.
I did.
It's your fault. Don't you see? In your anger, you killed him.
You found paper. Don't give up. Not now. Not yet. Okay, I won't.
In your anger,
You killed him. It was you.
You're already out for blood. What are you waiting for? Whoops. Lights out. Why'd you come so close to the mic? Because I was doing my Palpatine impression. Palpatine was always famously very close to the mic. But I'm sorry to scare you.
In your anger, you killed her. No.
He's not coming back. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. You did this. No, I didn't. I didn't do shit. You can't prove shit. I was good to that dog. I gave him the Viking food at the beginning. You weren't there for him. Shut up! I was sleeping. I woke up and he was gone. I don't have to listen to these wild allegations. What did I do? Now he's gone. How dare you go to sleep? How dare you wake up in the morning at 7 and go to sleep at 7:01? There's his bowl. It feels good. Knowing what you did. What kind of person you are. Click. Is this game as bad as everyone says it is? The story might be. But as I've said several times now, I do like the visual style. The Earthbound / Mother 3 look. It's good. It's great. It's a great way for a game to look. Everything is going to be okay. My favorite Don Hertzfeldt movie. Just keep moving. Have you guys ever seen Everything is Going to... It's... What is it? Is it Everything is Going to Be Okay or Everything Will Be Okay? Go then. I'm going. This wasn't what I wanted. Not like this. The writing is good. The art is good. The writing is god-awful. Yeah, kinda. See where hope takes you. It's like so melodramatic, like right out of the gate. I'm not invested in anything yet, you know? Like, make me care first. Everything is going to be alright? Is that what it's called? Can you feel it? Whenever I think about that movie, I think about the part where I think the protagonist is Bill. He's talking to like a coworker or something. And they say to him, "Have you ever heard the story of the two identical twins who were separated at birth and they both grew up to be serial killers? It was like they didn't have a choice." I don't know if it's a true story. I think I should look into it. If that is a true story, that's very implicitous. There's a lot of implication there. If two identical twins were separated at birth and they both grew up to be serial killers, then yeah, it's like they didn't have a choice. Maybe it's not true though. Maybe the whole thing's made up. Could just be fake news. It's like they didn't have a choice. I see some big old nasty veins in the ground here. Pumping some blood. He's waiting for you. Okay. Can wait for me if he wants. My Borkin Pupperino. Can I get over there? No. No access.
Where the freak do I go?
You can't fight him. I wouldn't want to fight my dog. 'Cause I'd kick his ass. Am I right, ladies? There's a ledger set on nightmares. Let's call it nightmares. Record the journey so far? Sure. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. The air is cold and clings to your skin. This place can't be real. Maybe if you wake up, it will go away. Try to wake up? No. Let me look around a little bit first, and then I'll try it. You're not ready. Or maybe it wasn't going to work anyway. The story ends here. Yeah?
Enough! I throw book to the ground! I throw the book to the ground! Ah! All you do is lie! I don't care about you or any of this! I just want to find Barrett and go home! So let me get on with it.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Cool, bye. Gotta go.
Uh-oh. Beep bop boop bop 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 barp barp barp. It's you again, the purple alien.
I don't care what you are. Get out of my damn way! That's right, I'm saying damn now! That's how mad I am. I say damn in G-rated movie. I don't care anymore!
Alright, time for another battle. This game is silly. Whoops, nope. Oh, shoot. Game is patently absurd. Very melodramatic. 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. This is the same fight from before. Come on. Just reusing a fight. Bum, bum, bum. Up, 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 up. How come this guy didn't want to finish it? How come he didn't want to finish the game?
Beep bop boop bop borp borp borp. I am alien. Beep bop borp.
Stop talking and fight. I'm sick of your beep bop borps.
I don't know if I would call this game amazing, but I would say it's probably worth finishing. I don't think you should abandon it entirely. You put all this work in already, you know? I say finish the damn thing. Whoops, hang on.
Beep bop borp bop boop bop borp.
I said stop talking. I'm sick of you.
Whoop, 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 whoop! Hang on. I gotta lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. They've added a fourth. Up, 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 up. Bop! Whoop, missed one.
Bobble bobble. Don't give me bobble bop fighting.
Wait. What?
I guess it's a slightly harder version of this fight. It seems the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Simon says boop bop beep.
It's ramping up. It's ramping up.
This is it. Don't hold back.
Mysterious voice. Who are you?
I don't understand. This isn't right.
Sometimes the only way forward is through.
Shut up. You got this. The only way forward is through? Through my ass.
Ja.
You were right.
I was.
Your story isn't over. But his is. His is. No! My dog?
Baron,
No! My dog.
this can't be happening. Don't leave me alone. Not after all of this.
How touching. You guys like my acting today? I'm feeling very inspired.
Am I interrupting you?
Kinda. Trying to have a moment.
No. Please leave us alone. We just want to go home.
He earned this.
Talking to the book now?
You both did. I will bring him back to life with my glowing purple beam. That's the sound effect it makes.
I won't let you do this. I won't let you hurt him. I won't let you hurt anyone.
Boop, bop, beep, barp, barp. Now I am speaking in ancient tongue. You can't stop me. Not yet.
Oh, he got turned to stone, like the Futurama dog. Like Seymour. And then shattered and sent off to 3 locations. A spooky closet, a terrifying woods, and a horrible, out-of-order honey volcano. Why is it out of order? Is that honey? It looks like a hot spring filled with honey, and it says out of order. Do I have to pick one? Oh, yeah. Okay. The honey volcano is out of order. I can't select it. I can either go to the spooky closet or the terrifying woods. I will pick spooky closet. I assume I get to go to the other one afterwards? Or maybe not. I'm falling. So you did it. Yeah, I guess I did. You actually finished him. Purple alien? Yeah. Hope it felt good. The best. Felt so good I just creamed myself. Enjoy this moment. I'm enjoying it.
Just leave me alone. Ugh. The book.
Or what?
Or nothing, I guess. Oh.
It's almost time anyway.
Time for what?
The tower. The Pizza Tower? That's a great game. Can we play that? Crushed Souls. Don't forget. You're here forever. That's the Sad Simpsons episode. Oh, and then I take all the little photos of Maggie and I put them up and it says do it for her, right? Don't forget, you're here forever. Oh, it's so hot in here. Fuck me. God, is it hot? It's too hot for this game. Can we play Pizza Tower after this? We could if I had it installed, but I don't have it installed right now. Where am I? Where the fart am I? Where am I? Hey, great minds think alike. I was just asking the same question.
Baron, are you here?
No, he's dead. He is so freaking dead. I like these colors. I love red and black. It's the color scheme I have in my apartment. The device whirs to life with a happy jingle. It's full of tax papers? Gross. Some loose folders with scraps of paper strewn about. The water cooler stands idly by, waiting to hear untold stories of office life. But why? It's covered in silly doodles of lizard people? Question mark. Say hello to the floor, lizard paper. Say hello to the floor, lizard paper. And then I put it on the floor. There is a jar of red pickles in here. Pickles are gross. I love pickles. I do like pickles. I don't know if I would like them if they were red, but I'll say I love pickles. The jar of pickles evaporates. Boo. I wanted those. A humdrum heap of financing books. Can I get the paper off the floor? I cannot. A single giant eraser sits in the drawer. The word pencil is printed neatly on the side. Notation on the financial implications of middle management. And pens. Cannot interact with pens. The drawer is stuck and won't open. Books detailing the history of employees of the month. It's all the same guy until pretty much recently. Did I just slip the word much in there? Yes, I did. Whoops. Why does my brain do that? My brain is so weird. It's all the same guy until pretty recently. That sentence does not contain the word much. Why do I do that? So weird. Dyslexic Max? No, and also you just said Maz. My name is not Maz. You're the dyslexic one. But also that's not even dyslexia. To slip a word in? That's not what that is. That's not what that does. But also big talk from somebody who just called me Maz. It's not my name. Small, multicolored papers litter the board. The words seem to shift as you try to read them. Oh, they do, huh? Let's get out of here. The handle rattles, but the door remains unmoved. But I have to go. I gotta go find my heckin' Borkin Pupperino. Text rapidly displays on the screen. 4 of us there are, but none of us the same. Our favorite numbers block your path and muddle in your brain. If you find you can't compete and would rather rest today, you can always feed us 7 ones and be right on your way. Something clicks and the machine powers down. Some loose folders with scraps of paper strewn about. I think I've already looked at that. A single sticky note is glued to the shelf. You don't have to glue sticky notes to things, they're sticky. Our first wolves? Our first wolves. You mean wolves with a V? It's W-O-L-V-E-S, right? Our first wolf's down food. No, our first. Our first wolf's down food so fast our first is in our first son? Our first child. Wolf's as in like wolf's down something like you're eating really fast. Our first wolf's down food so fast he says he's ate instead of eating. Got it. I hate reading this shit. I really hate it. This dialogue is whack, yo. I have to get out of here. Our first wolf's down food. So fast, he says he's ate instead of eating. Can I go? Can I please go? I would like to please go. Bethanat Sturdwell, thank you for gifting that sub, but also, can I please go? This thing definitely... Oh wait, definitely a second line. Whoops, once again. This thing looks pretty grabby. Definitely don't want to go near it. Why can't I fucking read today? It's so hot. Guys, it's so freaking hot in here. It's hot. Hey, you know what? Listen. It's hot. Okay? And I'm stuck in a room that's red. And I want to go home. There's a calculator. Small keypad is stuck to the desk. Oh, it's a puzzle. Don't like it? Quit and play Fallout New Vegas? I've already played that. I know what happens. But that is a good game. But I like Fallout 3 better. Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout game out of the ones that I've played. And I've played Fallout 3, and I've played New Vegas, and I've played Fallout 4, and I've played... that one iPhone game that I don't remember what it's called. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beep burp. Beep burp. Fallout Shelter? Yeah, that sounds right. I think that might be right. Fallout Shelter. What if this is a clue? Our first wolf's down food so fast he says he's ate instead of eating. First as in the number 1. 8 as in the number 8. Maybe. I'm guessing that the way to proceed is I have to figure out what code to enter into this keypad, right? That's got to be it. Oh my god, it's so hot. I fucking hate this heat. 1, 8. Eating. Get your AC fixed. It's working. The AC is working. It just sweats a little bit. It can't really keep up with the heat. If my AC was broken, it would be like 110 degrees in here right now. It would be terrible. It would be intolerable. I would have to leave. But because the AC is working, it's probably closer to like 80 degrees. Small multicolored papers litter the... But I wish it was like 70. Small multicolored papers litter the board. The words seem to shift as you try to read them. Our fourth and final is a 40 where love has set the stage. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me get paper. It's given me clues. Maybe spritz yourself with a refreshing mist? I could do that. But I'm just gonna tough it out. I'm a big, strong man.
Big strong man ain't afraid of the damn heat.
Nobody has ever died from the heat before. That would never happen. Our fourth and final is a 40 where love has set the stage. So, if there's... I don't know how many digits I'm looking for. Probably 4? Fourth and final, so this is the final digit. It's 4. I'm going to write down the number 4. And this one said, the first one, our first wolf's down food so fast, he says he's 8 instead of eating. So our first, as in the first number, right? 8, as in the number 8. So I have a number that starts with 8 and it ends with 4. If I'm onto something. And of course, I'm also sitting in like some kind of like a faux leather chair, and that's not the best thing to do when it's hot. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna stand up, and it's gonna peel off of my skin. It's gonna go, and I'm gonna go, ah! You know, like when you're in like a hot car, sitting on that seat, and you get stuck to it? That's what it's gonna be like. Gonna get a bad case of swamp ass. Water cooler stands idly by, waiting to hear untold stories of office life. That's nothing. Let's see if we can check everything. This piece of paper? Books detailing the history of employees of the month. It's all the same guy until pretty much recently. Our second is the mightiest, they say. He really gives a beating. The mightiest. Our second is the mightiest. They say he really gives a beating. Would that be the number 9? Because it's the biggest number? So it would be 8, 9, something, 4? No. Why is he playing this? Is he aware of the drama behind the creator? It's why I'm playing it. I would have never have heard of this game if it weren't for all the video essays out right now. That's it. It is the only reason. Will you play Fear and Hunger 2? It's better. I've been meaning to play that for fucking forever, my dude. I really do have to get around to it. I will. I promise I will. Hey, Max, I just bought art from an artist I love today. How you ever bought art from an artist you love? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I've ever commissioned somebody to draw something for me. I've commissioned artists before, but usually it's just to help with a project that I'm working on or something like that. But also, I guess I would say that they were artists that I love. So maybe the answer to that question is yes, when I think about it. Max, I love you. Have a great day. You have a great day too, my friend. Loose folders with scraps of paper strewn about. I'm kind of getting worried that I might not be able to solve this It's full of tax papers. And what was that last word? Gross. Okay, that's nothing. Small multicolored papers litter the board. The words seem to shift as you try to read them. Our fourth and final is a 40 where love has set the stage, is a 40. Our fourth and final, the fourth number, is a 40. Maybe the last number isn't 4. Maybe it's 40 as in 40. I want to buy art from Max, but he denies me. I'm sorry, did I deny you? I don't mean to deny you. Maybe I'll get around to it someday. So maybe if the second number is 9, because that's the mightiest number, mightiest as in largest, maybe it would be 8940? Something to try, I suppose. 8, 9, 4. No, there is no 0 here. So that can't be it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Notation on the financial implications of middle management. Our third is younger than the others. He's barely come of age. Okay, you come of age at 18. Younger than the others would be 17. So maybe 8174? Wait, what did it say? Our third. Eight. 1. But then this wouldn't be the third number, it would be the second number. 7, 4. No. Barely come of age. What about younger than the others? And I'm sorry, I'm not talking into the microphone right now, but younger, so you can probably hear me just fine anyway. Younger than the others, if the other numbers are 8, 9, and 4. 8, 9, blank 4. Then maybe it would be 8934 or 8924 or 8914. Remember the one PPG episode where the old man Captain America and old man Robin? Yeah, it's got that shot where the guy is like folding his titties into his shirt and then he's zipping up his costume, but his titties get stuck on the outside of the costume and he has to fold them in. I remember thinking that was so weird as a kid. I was like, ugh, I don't like looking at his old man titties. You remember that? You know what I'm talking about? Let's try. 8, 9, 1, 4. No. 8, 9, 3, 4. No. 8, 9, 2, 4? No. I'm also really, I'm not like, now I got a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. I'm not really like confident in the 9. It said the mightiest number. I guess that might be 9. These hints are whack? Yeah. It's making it tricky for me. I'm confident in the 8. I'm confident in the 4. The 9 I'm not super confident in. And then this one said, what did you say? It said, our third is younger than the others. He's barely come of age. What does that mean? Barely come of age. You officially come of age when you're 18. You're legally an adult, so you've... $17? It's the only thing I can think of is 17. It would be 0. I don't 0 is not on the keypad. It goes from 1 to 9. There is no 0 on the keypad. And also, I don't think 17 would fit because it has to be 4 digits. Actually, wait. Let me try. 8, 1, 7, 4? No. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, I think. Our first wolf's down food so fast he says he's 8 instead of eating. The first, as in our first, the first number. He says he's 8. First number is 8. I feel confident in that. I'm going to underline it so that I don't change it. I don't think that needs to be changed. Ding. It's so hot. It's all the same guy until pretty recently. Our second is the mightiest. They say he really gives a beating. The mightiest, he really gives a beating. What number on a scale of 1 to 9 would coincide with the notion of the mightiest, he really gives a beating? Cannot be defeated by Heartbound demo puzzle? Yeah. That would be quite the indignity. It would. That would really be eating crow. I don't want to eat crow today. The mightiest, he really gives a beating. Of course, they say that 7, 8, 9. That's right. That's a good point. 7, 8, 9. Over here, you say... What did you say again? The words seem to shift as you try to read them. Our fourth and final is a 40, where love has set the stage. A 40. Sounds like 4. Couldn't be the actual number 40, because 0 is not on the keypad. So I have to assume that the first number is 8 and the last number is 4. Yeah? And over here, this said... Our third is younger than the others. He's barely come of age. Younger than all the others. Younger than 8, younger than 4, so it would have to be 1, 2, or 3. But maybe... 1, 2, or 3 doesn't... Like, that's easy enough. I guess the real question is, what is the second number? Would it be 9? Maybe it's not 9. Really gives a beating. The mightiest number really gives a beating. What number gives a beating? What does that mean? I don't know if I can do this. But I have to do this. I can't continue with the game until I do this. God. It's 9? Swanio Yup says it's 9. Well, then that would mean that it's 8, 9, 1, 4. No. Okay, so... But I've already tried this. 8, 9, 2, 4. No. 8, 9, 3, 4. No. Come on. Max, you're smart. You're a smart guy. You're a smart fella, and you're a fart smella. You're both of those things. You're intelligent. You're a highly intelligent man. You can't let Heartbound beat you. Come on, man. Figure it out. Think. You're not thinking. You gotta think, my dude. But the problem is I also don't even know which part of the equation I've gotten wrong. I think the number that I'm the most confident in is 8. The rest of them I'm like, maybe. Try 7? Try 7 instead of 9? So 8, 7, 1, 4? No. If you mean 7 instead of 9, which I think you do, 8, 7, 2, 4? No. 8, 7, 3, 4. No. Should I just look it up online somewhere? I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to admit defeat. But I really don't fucking know what this game wants of me. Like 8, 9, 1, 3? I'll try 8. Do you know what? I'll try it. 8, 9, 1, 3. What? Why was that right? Why was that right? Hang on. It said the fourth was 40. The fourth one was described as 40, not 3. What? Why is the fourth one 40? So the 8 made sense. The 9 made sense. The 1 made sense. Our fourth and final is 40. But it wasn't 40. It was 3. Why was it 3 instead of 4? I knew it wasn't going to be 40 because there's no 0, but I would have thought it would be 4. Why was it 3? $40 is 3 points in tennis or something? What? What are you saying? Max, what's my prize? I said it first? Well, you might have just looked it up. I was trying to solve it using my brain, using my mind. I don't get it. I don't understand why it said our fourth and final is 40. That would have to be 4, not 3. Where did they get 3 from? I did get all of the other numbers right. You know what? I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Fuck that noise. Hello. What's up? Fuck that noise. You dropped your thing.
Lori?
Oh, you're my dad.
Dad? You can't be here. Dad, Baron's hurt. I can't let them do this. I can't let her find you.
What are you doing? Stop, I need...
You need to leave. Now!
Wait!
I said go!
And then he flings me? Boy, I really love it when I'm trying to solve a puzzle and then even after I know the solution, I still don't understand why it was the solution.
No, this can't be real! I can't be back here.
Sure you can. Hey, Poochie. What's up?
The book. You. Every time anything goes wrong, it's always you! Just leave us alone. I'm crying.
Solving puzzles again. Save them from themselves. Bend it to your will. Seal the darkness. And what does it say on the other side? Seal the light, bend it to your will, save them from themselves, and then both together activates book. Book lights up.
I touch the book. Yes. This is your path. Yes.
The choice is made. Hey Max, I want Plankton to say Philabedelia. Philabedia. Also, were you interested in playing The Adventures of Elliot? Anyway, love the stream, Max. Well, I'm glad you love my stream. Unfortunately, it won't activate text-to-speech if you donate from an iOS device and it comes out to $4.99. I think you have to donate from a computer or some other device. So you get no Plankton. But also, The Adventures of Elliot. Have I heard of that? I might have heard of that. I can look into it. I promise you I'll look into it.
So much indecision. What a hopeless mess. Destined for nothing.
I will thank you for the super chat regardless, though. Oh, the phone.
Wait, where am I?
Boo! Oh, it's Gumagoo. From Digital Circus. Hello.
Wargable! Nice. Hazing the intern is going to be easier than I thought.
What are you talking about? I'm not an intern. You're a new employee of Tower Corp. Welcome to the club, bucko.
I don't work here. Leave me alone.
Look, kid, I know you don't belong here.
Obviously.
Keep it down. Just play the part for now. Got it? All right. I guess I can do that. That's my intern. Now meet me in the boardroom at once. Third row on the right. Can't miss it. Got it. Also, don't bump into anything. The birds are still out on the floor, and they don't take kindly to new faces. Catch you soon. Never thought I'd be a paper pusher. Growing up fast sucks. I like the music.
Philabedia.
Philabedia. Philabedia.
I want to be Plankton. I want to say Philabedia. SpongeBob. SpongeBob! If you make me say Philabedia, I will not like it.
Stay away from the cameras? I'll try. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Let's get some water. I cannot get water. Whoops. Never mind. Post no bills. Post no paychecks either. The management. Good to know. Hello.
Dude, can you stop doing that?
Nah, being lazy is half the fun.
Well, what did you need me for anyway?
I like you, kid.
You got pizzazz. So
I'm gonna help you out.
What's the catch?
Just a favor. Something harmless. Sound good?
Not like I have a choice.
That's the spirit. Check the whiteboard for a password. You'll need it for work. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't do anything my buddy Whistler here wouldn't like. Who is Whistler? Oh, that's Whistler. He can get pretty direct, if you know what I mean.
Pleasure to meet you. I look forward to working with you. ...
See you around, intern.
See ya. Oh, great. Now I'm a freaking intern.
These notes are so boring you can feel yourself falling asleep as you read them. I will not read them then. I will take a nap. There's a familiar book set on a very bright desk. Record the journey so far? Sure. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. The thrum of ringing phones fills the air. You slowly nod your head to the sound, fighting back sleep. Sleep on the job? Sure. Ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Are these all the socks that I'm collecting? Probably. I'm going back to bed. Going back to bed seems like a bad idea. Then I go out through the door and come back here for some reason. Somebody answer the damn phone. New hire password, let me in. Cubicle assignment, 6A. Should I write that down? Whoops, I just pulled off the wrong sheet of paper. There we go. They're all lowercase letters. Let me in. Cubicle assignment 6A. So, I go out, I look for cubicle 6A. I got my password. I sit down and get some work done.
What's the worst that could happen?
Folders say super secret documents across the top. What a perfect place to leave them. White letters on red paper. What kind of monster made this?
I don't know, maybe your freaking mom?
Instructions on how to contact HR. They're all scribbled out. Oh, this is my... I went right to my cubicle. Perfect.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
6A, this is me. And you must be my computer buddy.
Hey, I'm Oscar. Beep boop. Submit password.
Secret. Log in. Let me in. ABC123. Let me in.
Access granted. New hire sorting will now begin.
Sorting?
Performance category, smartliness. New hire has archived excellence in smarts. Well done, new hire.
A cookie is dispensed from the CD drive. Fuck yeah.
Dude, nice. Oh, freaking epic. I got a cookie.
Performance category, speederosity. New hire is extremely slow under pressure. New hire may be a tortoise.
You're a computer. You can't even move.
Performance category, sneaktitude. New hire was apprehended by Tower Court brand camera burbs. Disappointment routine engaged.
Why would I need to be sneaky anyway?
Congratulations, new hire. Based on your performance, you are assigned to the role of...
Programmer. Building my replacement already, then.
Unfortunately, we're compiling right now, so you'll have to work in it instead. In IT instead, I think.
Wait, I don't want a job.
What does IT stand for again? Internal technology? No, that's dumb. No, that's dumb.
First row on the left, don't be late.
I thought this was my workstation, though.
Addendum, based on performance, new hire is a threat to...
Management.
Ensure new hire is covered in paperwork. Disallow vacations. Thank you, this unit's function has now concluded.
I wrote that down for nothing. Where do I go? First row on the left, don't be late. Okay. Time is money, and you're on the clock. First row on the left. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Here comes the burb. First row on the left. Here? Where it says 40? Or excuse me, 4C. Blinking lights in a field of darkness. There are like 50 pens in here. How do I use this? Maybe this is not right. Stare at this poster until a security bird picks you up, the management. Maybe they mean this way. So I gotta get another egg. Oh. Hey, it's you again. What's up, my guy?
Hey, new hire, isn't this music groovy? Come back when you're done and stuff.
Oof, too much salt. I'll consider it. Except I don't even really know what to do. Talk to him?
Little busy right now. Go see if Fish needs anything.
Are you a fish? New guy, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Can't work right now. Need my ducks. What? My rubber ducks? I need them? Why do you need rubber ducks? Every programmer needs ducks. You should know this. New hires get greener every hiring cycle.
That's just my sweater.
First job for you, find 5 ducks. Bring them here. Oh boy, here we go. I never thought office work would involve this many ducks. Wolfo, you stay up there. You don't come down here, Wolfo. You stay where you are. A rack of blink blanks. Guess we gotta go looking for ducks. No, Wolfo, no. No. Leave me alone. No. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ducks, ducks. Where are ducks? Where can I find ducky? Can't go that way. This is, these are holes in the ground, right? Yep. That guy's wearing a shirt. I love your shirt.
Always help those around you to have a better day, even if you look a little silly doing it.
Good advice. Hey, there's a duck. I think I found one. Duck. Oh, fart, yeah. Oh, and ooh, there's another one. Hang on, hang on. Duck. Would they all be out here in this common area? Up, 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 up. Can't go that way. Uncle Duck, Uncle Duck, Uncle Duck. Don't. No, 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 no. Don't. Ooh, secret door? No ducks in here. The ducks shudder at the sight of the dark liquid. That's no help.
Toilet paper? This place doesn't even have a toilet. Maybe they eat the toilet paper. Maybe they use it to make spitballs.
It's full of something nasty. So how is this game? Do you like it? It's not the worst thing I've ever played. You know what? This much I will confirm. I will confirm this much. I have streamed far worse games. By a wide margin. I've streamed games that I hated. That were detestable. This game at least is working alright, I would say. And it hasn't been boring, which would also be bad. But the writing is very... There's another duck. Hello, you're coming with me. The writing is very... contrived and melodramatic for no reason. And also, I don't know if I would say it's fun. I don't know if this is a fun game. But it works. You found a hardworking sock. Business. This computer is ridiculous. You can't even see the screen. There's a duck. Come on, come with me. I got 4 ducks, baby. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, I lost my ducks.
Oh boy, really messed that one up, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Recollecting my ducks. Duck 1. Max, how do you feel about Homestuck coming back? If people want it back, then that's fine. I will allow it. I'll allow it. Do people want it back? Is that something that people want? I guess maybe. Duck, 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 duck. And now this way. Let him go. Let him pass. I got 4 big old ducks now. That's all the ducks you wanted, and I got them. I got ducks for you right here. Take them. Not enough ducks. Need 5 ducks. Go get ducks. I could have swore, or sworn, or whichever you say in that instance. Is it I could have swore, or I could have sworn? He said 4 ducks. He didn't say 5. But I guess I'm missing one. Is it I could have swore, or I could have sworn? I remember reading Homestuck a million years ago. A Brazilian years ago. It feels like forever. That feels like 10 lifetimes ago. When Homestuck was going. I gotta find another duck. I'm missing 1 duck. Where, oh, where can I find 1 more duck? No, 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 no. Can I talk to all of you people?
Try not to eat so much fast food. It may be quicker, but it will make you thicker.
Buddy, you can say that again. Hoo boy, do I hear that. That's a good point. You're making some good points.
Disagreements happen sometimes. You don't always have to win.
I like that they have big holes in their faces. That's a cool design.
Don't forget to talk to people on the outside. Make time for them.
Sure.
The emails do end eventually. Don't let them overwhelm you. Do you know where I can find 1 more duck? I'm looking for a duck.
Working in an office can be stressful. Make sure to take breaks when you can. I've never done it. I've never worked in an office. I would like to. I never could come up with anything wholesome to say. If it's anything like that show, The Office, I bet it's real funny for the first couple of seasons and then not quite as funny anymore afterwards. Making stuff is hard. Anyone telling you otherwise is selling you something. Well, then sell me something then. Don't wait for the perfect moment to follow your dreams. Do it or you never will. Yeah. Just because it looks tasty doesn't mean it is. Be careful. That is a weird one. Keep asking questions. One day you'll be the one with all the answers. We don't deserve dogs. We do deserve cats, though. I gotta find a freaking duck, man. I need 1 more duck, and I don't know where it is. I gotta get it. I gotta get that last duck. The night shift can be tough sometimes. Keep going, even if that means going alone. I just need 1 more. Don't regret your actions. They were your allies at the time. I have plenty of actions I regret, unfortunately. No! Shoot.
Just, do your best next time.
Duck number 1, here. Get it. Pick up duck. Duck number 1 obtained. Duck number 2 is here. I have to assume if I can find 4 ducks in this area, that probably means that the 5th duck is in this area as well, right? That makes sense, yeah? No, 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 no. Unless that's like some kind of... that's a clever piece of misdirection. We're gonna put all 4 ducks here, and then they'll think that the 5th duck is here as well. And then he'll waste a lot of time looking for the 5th duck. Maybe the 5th duck is actually in this room. Maybe you could take the ducks that I already have so I won't have to worry about losing them? Not enough ducks. Need 5 ducks. Go get ducks. This fucking duck-ass game. This duck-ass game is pure dick. This game is nothing but duck dick. Wait. You actually found them? You can't be serious. Well, I found 4 anyway. I'm missing 1. Rack of blankety blanks. Rack of blinky blanks. Rack of blank blonks. Rack of blankety blonks. This game is also just like, it's so desperately trying to be like quirky and funny, and it's just like, it's a rack of blanky blonks. Rack of blonk blinks. Rack of blankety blinks. Rack of blonky blinks. A rack. Nid? Like a spider. A rack of ribs. Funny stuff. I'm switching away. I'm going to grumpy face. The game is starting to put me in a bad mood. We're going to grumpy face. I have to. I have to. Dead end. That's a dead end. Locking in. Locking in. That's a dead end. Is this a dead end? No. What's this way? Is this the bathroom that I found? It is. So probably nothing in here. I'm gonna find this duck. I'm gonna find this duck. There's a duck to be found. I'll find it. Whoop, 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 whoop. This way. Up and over. It exists in the same pantheon of mid as Yeek. I've never played that. I'll have to take your word for it. I think I've seen them play it.
Man, you're like really bad at hiding.
I think I've seen them play it on Oni Plays. I think I know what game you're talking about. Heard a lot about it. But of course, if it's duck, 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 maybe the final one would be goose. Maybe. I'm actually looking for a goose. Duck in here, this way. There it is. I see it. Are you a duck? Little red guy? Duck. Okay, and I think I know where the other 2 are. Maybe I should stream Yeek sometime. Would you guys like to watch me play that? Duck, duck, duck. Duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm good. I think I can go.
Oh, hello, I have your ducks for you.
You want ducks? Baby, I got them. Count them up. That's 5 ducks.
You got the ducks. Good. Good. Go talk to G8R.
Gator. Go talk to Gator. Work is done here. Thanks for ducks. I go talk to Gator. Hello, Gator. It took all morning to hide those ducks. Now he's never going to shut up about them.
Hey, Gator, I got my ducks. If you need one, let me know.
Ugh, he's already starting. Anyway, I take it you're the new hire then? You're doing fantastic work so far. Thanks. In fact, I have an extra special job for you. All right, what do you need? You know that machine covered in stickies out on the floor? Go get me one. Just any of them? Yes. Seriously, just a random sticky note? Yep. Fine, I guess. Back in a minute. See ya. Kind of feels like I'm being given the runaround here. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Wolfo, leave me alone. It's a million fucking degrees in here. Well, got one. It's on my face. How quirky. How could I see where I'm going? That's so quirky. Nice try, motherfucker. Max, what does Wolfo look like? How would I describe him? He's mostly a very, very, very light gray, but not like completely white. A gray that's very close to white. Except for his ears and his face and his tail, which are a darker shade of gray. And he's a long hair cat, so very long fur. And he's very fluffy and soft. And he has a flatter face. You know how some cats have like the flat snout and other cats have the long snout? His is not like completely flat, but it's on the flatter side. And I think that's a pretty good description, right? And adorable, and adorable. He's a ragdoll. He's a blue color point mitted ragdoll. Blue as in the shade of ragdoll. Color point meaning he has you know, the color comes to like a point as it gets closer to his nose. Mitted as in he has white feet. So his legs are like kind of a darker gray, and then his feet are just like completely white. And also he's beautiful. And that's all you need to know. And he was very expensive, yes.
Wow, you look ridiculous. You're clearly too skilled to waste your time here in IT. Talk to Oscar for reassignment.
Oscar is computer? Wow, you look ridiculous. Thanks. Definitely too ridiculous for this boring job. Let's get you a new one. That's like way more fun, right? That really doesn't sound... Go play with your food. Second row on the left. Don't be late. Seriously? Also, take that thing off your face. It's company property. Of course, if you want to know what Wolfo looks like and my description didn't help you form a mental image, you can get on Twitter and search hashtag Wolfo Wednesday and see many, many, many photos of him that I have posted over the years. There is no shortage of Wolfo photos out there if you really want to know. He's a very beautiful cat. His behavior is not beautiful, but he is very beautiful, I would say. It's covered in spoons. Now to find some drama flakes. A bunch of haphazard trays. They are currently devoid of sandwiches.
Oh, the mushroom men. Hello.
Well, 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 if it isn't the Fungi Brothers.
Hey, look, it's the new hire. Fresh meat. Wait, what? Hurry. Don't have all day. Lunch starting.
Oh, working in the cafeteria, huh? What now? Wolfo, don't touch me.
Give them what they order. Orders are on the board. Check them.
So I just hand them lunch?
Give them food, yes. Check the board. Feed them.
All right, got it. Good luck.
Don't mess up, or else.
It says 0. Whoops. Sandwich. Whoops. Don't chew that. Hey. Hey. Don't chew that. Wolfo. Don't chew that. Hey. Oh man. It's getting humid in here. Don't chew my wires. You don't like the humidity. See what I mean? See what I mean about his behavior not being beautiful? Sandwich, sandwich. 1, 2. Sushi, sandwich, sushi. Sandwich, sushi, sushi. Sushi, sandwich, sushi. I think that's sushi. Or maybe soda. Soda, sandwich, soda. Can I really not get 2 at a time? Soda, soda, sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich. Soda. Whoops. Sandwich, soda. Soda? God, kill me. Soda, sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich. Soda. Oh my god. This is just busy work. Thrilling gameplay. Making my computer keyboard all doing the clacky clacky now. Listen to that clack. Listen to the clack on that keyboard. That's why I bought this keyboard. It was the clackiest. I went to Best Buy and I was trying out all the keyboards. I was like, ooh, I like the clack on this one. Never enough time for them. Fast as we can, no time. Oh well, you did your best. Lunch rush lost. Shades depressed. Do I have to do it again? Because I failed? Did I fail? Did I succeed? Well, you finished, I guess. Not a great job. Weak performance. Talk to Oscar for reassignment. Go away. I think I did pretty good. I don't want to hear it. Hello.
Wow, lunch rush is kinda terrifying.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
Sandwiches and drinks all over the floor. Did they even eat anything?
Got kinda hectic in here.
You missed a few employees.
I didn't mean to.
Nice work. This project is way under budget now.
That's not really what...
Let's get you a new job. Clearly too many sandwiches in this one, right? Oh nice, there's a position open in the mail shroom.
Wait, shroom?
First row on the right, you can't miss it. Have fun with the rest of your career. Just don't go over the fun budget. Also, wipe your shoes off. Those sandwiches are company property.
Okay, goodbye. I'm not having fun anymore. This game has overstayed its welcome. I'm not having fun anymore. I have to soldier on. I have to sally forth. How bad could this game be, really? How bad could it be? I'm just working at a company. How bad could I be? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... You're the new hire, I presume? Yeah, I guess. Good. I've been expecting you. Expecting me? Step over here. Don't be shy. There we go. Much better. So, what do I have to do? Stamp each letter as it arrives. That's it? That's it. Alright, I can do that. Good. I'll be attending other matters. Do your best. Oh, I need to stretch. I do the stampy bop. I'm not even pressing the button. It's just going automatically. Bop. Bop. Bop.
I could do this all day.
Stupid. How you guys doing? Maybe this isn't so bad.
So what do you think of the game so far? Hello, player. What do you think of the game so far? It's me, the guy from from all the video essays. Hello, player. It's me, Pirate Software. They're making lots of video essays about me.
These people.
What do you mean, these people?
What are you saying? The comforting repetition. No surprises. Nothing hidden. This would be like the perfect job for me, honestly. A job where I don't have to think, just stamping things all day. Of course, I could very easily be replaced by a machine. He always loved it so much. Nobody would hire somebody if they're just doing stamping. You can just get a machine that does stamping. Too much. Pretty sure you can invent a machine that will stamp things for you. That's easy. That's basic.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
And so I eat the last half of egg that I have. Ow. But what now? Oh, more game. I guess we aren't very different. You and I, me and you, we both love hard-boiled egg. Too much salt. Should have gone easier on the salt. A little overcooked. Not as cooked as well as last week. Last week they were perfect. Can't all be perfect. Bonk. 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 Do I have to do something? No.
No. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to go find him.
Well, I mean, you should, but that doesn't mean you will.
I won't? What if I want to?
You again?
Me again. Time for a new job. Again!
Okay.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, you just kind of walked away from this one.
What if I was taking a break?
No breaks in Tower Corp! How do you feel about boxes?
I guess they're okay.
Great! Looks like 4C is open right next to that weird shirt guy. Have fun with the rest of your career! See ya, new nerd hire. Nerd? Nerd! Who you calling a fucking nerd?
Wait, what did you just...
He's out of here. Can I take the stairs? The door rattles but won't budge. Ah, shucks. I probably didn't need to do that for as long as I did, but I thought I was waiting for something. But no. I was not waiting for something. Nerd hire. Okay, next to the guy with the shirt. Good to know. Here. It's gotta be here.
Hey, new hire, you made it!
Yeah, here I am, I guess.
Welcome to your new home. I really outdid myself on this one. Good job, Oscar.
Home? How could anyone live here?
I hear the carpet under the desk is extra comfy if you need a nap during your shift.
How long is my shift?
Hilarious question, new hire. Have fun and don't leave your cubicle for any reason. There are like 50 pens in here. Blinking lights in a field of darkness. Man, you're like really bad at following directions. In fact, you've been pretty bad this whole time. The only people this bad at following directions are managers. By the compiler, you're a manager. By the compiler. That's an expletive, I think. That's an expression of expletive. By the compiler, you're a manager? Why didn't you tell me? We've got to get you upstairs immediately. The elevator is out to the north. I'll fix the path for you.
Well, Lori, you've done it. Beat the system by doing nothing. Finally, I'm moving up around here. It's about time they... It's my... Taking orders I should be giving them, I think.
Dude, this is taking forever.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah, you gotta give it the Whistler special.
Next, your mic.
What about my mic? Oh, hang on. Bop, bop. How's that, better? Hello, Joe. You called? I think that's better.
I need this door open. Can you help out a friend in need?
Of course, Joe. I gotta, I guess, buy a new XLR cable. Of course, Joe. The microphone is brand new. The audio interface maybe could be replaced. I don't know. It's probably the XLR cable, I think. Of course, Joe. Bonk. More bonk in this bonk-ass game. Nice. Nothing like a good smashy, right, intern? Need anything further? Nah, that's just fine. See you soon, intern. In I go. Wolfo doing his thing? Nope, it wasn't Wolfo that time. He's all the way on the other side of the room right now. Why am I always crying? Why do I always have tears in my eyes? What kind of a little sissy am I?
I'm such a sad teenage boy, always crying.
Long time no see.
Nope, I just saw you like 10 seconds ago. Alright, seriously, how do you teleport like that?
With style, intern.
Yeah, I guess so. This place just kind of goes on forever, doesn't it? Been here all my life and then some. Never seen an edge myself. Why are we going sideways anyway? Aren't elevators supposed to go up? Nobody moves up in the corporate ladder. We all just side grade and pat each other on the back. That doesn't really sound worth it to me. There's a lot that's worth it when family is on the line. Anyway, this got kinda heavy. I'll see you on the other side, intern. Bye. ... The
book. The artifact. Where did it go? No, it's not real. None of this is.
Clipboard?
Dad, I wish you would listen to me. Dad! I don't know if I can do this alone. Crying again. Oh, I'm such a sensitive boy.
He loves to cry. Binder, where are you?
I love an old man named Binder.
What have I done? What have I done?
Foolish, indecisive child. Hey, I've made plenty of decisions.
No. I can't be like this anymore. I can't let it hurt me. I got this.
Gotta go. Hello. There we go. That wasn't so bad, right? I guess. Gave me a minute to clear my head. Good, now it's time for the real work. So everything I just did wasn't real work? Nope. Can I advance text with mouse click? Anyway, time to pay up on that favor. I can. Good. I don't have to hold my hand in that awkward position. Ugh, fine. Good, now let's get you a hat. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous. ... Now that you look the part, I need you to do a little snooping around for me. What should I be looking for exactly? The boss. Wait, what? Look around, let me know what you find. Alright, I can do that. Knew I could count on you, intern. An ambiguous job with unknown pay that could get me killed. Just what I always wanted. Whoops. Do not click off the game. Be careful. But also the game doesn't have a cursor, so I can't see where my cursor is. Oh, the cubicles are much bigger here. Also, what is the point of saving if nothing ever kills me? I just saw a book that I save with, and I was like, maybe I should save. And then I was like, why bother? Nothing will kill you. Wolfo, don't touch me. Bad kitty. Looking for the boss, huh? Maybe it's gonna be the boss from Smiling Friends. Good boy, lie down. Lie down right there. Can you lie down there? Oh, what a good boy. If I pick you up for 5 damn minutes, will you lie down? You just want attention? I gave you so much attention this morning, though, didn't I? Didn't I already give you enough attention? What do you think? Yeah? Okay, well then lie down. Be a good boy and lie down. Oh, God. It's too hot today, Wolfo. Maybe you can appreciate that today it is too hot. A sickly world of sand and cactus under a pale green sky. The wind howls against the glass. A hauntingly beautiful forest in the dead of night. The moon has a chunk taken out of it. Here's the boss. It's gotta be you. You're the boss, right? Hello.
Hey, it's the new manager. What a green bean.
That's kind of messed up.
Want to fight about it? Yeah, big whoop, want to fight about it? You remember that guy from Family Guy? You know that character who said big whoop, want to fight about it? That's me, motherfucker.
Nah.
Good. I'm busy with my morning routine anyway.
What's your routine?
Eating eggs.
Hey, the game made me laugh. Good job. What's your routine? What's your routine? Eating eggs. I love that. What's your routine? Eating eggs. Never skip egg day. Eggs finished. It's time to get ripped. What's your routine? Eating eggs. That little dude is so intense. Like a fire in the circus. Eating eggs, he says. Hello, something I can help you with? Not unless you know who the boss is and where I can find them. Can't say that I do. Well, neat. It's a menu, but there's a lot of options. Better just read one of them. Freshly baked bread packed into a can. Cool. Then I guess I didn't find what I'm looking for in here. Welcome to the water cooler. Chairs have been removed to improve productivity. The management. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. What's your routine? Eating eggs. I love that. I don't know why I love that so much. He loves eating eggs. This guy's got a lot of cats. What's up? Surround yourself with friends, especially the fuzzy ones. Okay. Looking for the boss man. Rippling energy in an endless sea. Forms seem to coalesce and dissipate at random. Blistering sands bake under the oppressive rays of this world's 3 stationary suns. I bet you're the boss. You, the big wime. Are you a big fucking wime?
Hey, you heard any good rumors?
Yeah, I heard about a guy who asked too many questions.
Oh yeah? What's his name? I gotta know the details.
You tell me. ...
Ooh, you got me. Ooh.
It's too bright to talk right now. I'm just gonna close my eyes and relax instead. Can I take a dip in that pool? Can't seem to get their attention. I don't want to talk to them. I want to get in the pool with them. But I guess I can't. Best routine, eating eggs. That's how I spend all of my time. Can I go up from here? I guess it was funny just because it was a non sequitur. That was like the last thing I expected him to say. Eating eggs? Why is that a routine? That's not a routine. It's something that you can do as part of a routine, I guess. Can't open that door. I wish I could run. I can't go that way. I think I just came from that way, yeah? This is, this leads to the pool? Yes, I've gone this way. Bum, 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 bum. All lost items will be held in the cafe until claimed or incinerated. The management. That's no good. I've been this way. Vending machine? You don't have any money. That's how they get you. Potential. You have the tools to make your boss look great. The management. A calming autumn world. A soft wind blows through the trees. Glacial peaks stand defiant under a shifting sky. Ooh, the gym. And there's a sock I can collect. You found a sweaty gym sock. Exercise. This locker is locked. Guess it takes its job seriously. This one isn't, right? It's smashed closed and can't be opened. It looks like it took hundreds of tiny punches. Are you the egg guy? It is you.
Here to watch me get ripped?
Yeah!
Thought so. Nerd. Anyway, someone left some junk on the bench. I threw it down below if you want it.
Down below? Here? The bracelet feels cheap, like painted plastic. A deliciously painful memory is tied to that object. Where are you? Wherever I like. Well, nobody said you could talk. Stop me then. I don't know how. Good. This dialogue sucks. This is awful. God! Who wrote this crap? Fuck me! Oh my god! Good, embrace that helpless feeling. Gah! Now pick up the object. That's the golden tome from earlier in the game. You can not see it so well because my PNG tuber is covering it. Pick up the object. All right. Hold it tightly and close your eyes. Finally, he said it. I'll finally say it. I'll admit it. I'll say it. The dialogue sucks. The story sucks.
What was that?
Something painful. Something hidden. Gnawing its way forward. I just gave it a little push. Find more like this. I want you to feel the rest. I talk to you?
Working out with a buddy makes things pretty easy. Especially when your buddy is as quick as Chomper.
Gives me something to shoot for. Are you Chomper? Working out with a buddy makes things pretty easy. Especially when your buddy is as slow as Trapper. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah? Well, I'm catching up. Impossible.
Hey, nerd.
You blanked for a minute there like a weirdo. I was having a vision. It's what I do.
It's what I do.
I don't want to have to talk to all of these guys. I don't have to talk to everyone here, right? I'm talking to all these guys? That would take forever, Jimmy. This is gonna take forever, Jimmy.
Technology is the only way forward. Without research, we will never save the planet.
Good to know. Technology is destroying the natural world. We need to preserve the planet to survive. Okay, conflicting opinions here. Both valid points, I suppose, that you could make. Should I just try talking to all of them? I really don't want to. That would take forever. Bum, 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 bum. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. Wish I was playing Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. Hey, you're in my personal space. Hey, stay away from my coffee. Tower Corp is out to get me, but I feel alright. I was in a relationship with a girl once, and she really liked Fortnite. And she would sing, Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. And one time she was singing it in public and people looked at her funny. Which is a pretty funny story. I wonder if she would be annoyed by me telling it publicly. I think it's probably fine. I don't think she would care. Didn't say her name or anything, but... I see you met Shortstack. Charming, isn't he? Is that really his name? Sure. You could say that. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. This game is infecting my brain. This game is making me loopy. It's the combination of this game, this aimless, meandering game, and all of its terrible fucking dialogue, and the fact that it's like... probably like 80 degrees in here, if not hotter. Hey, man.
There's a pair of sunglasses in here. Hey, bring those over to me at the pool. I need them for work.
Okay. The screen is covered in sensitive stuff. That's sensitive stuff. Top clearance only. Bum 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 cha 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 bum bum cha cha cha. I think it's just that the game is super boring and you're trying to entertain both yourself and us. Yeah, sure. But also, when it's hot, the heat kind of like makes you tired, doesn't it? And so as I'm getting more and more tired, I'm becoming more and more loopy. Can't hear you, intern. Come around the front. Okay, but also suck my dick. Why? Why couldn't I talk to you from there? Oh, hey, you found them. Yeah, here you go. Cool. Good work, intern. Time for your next job. Not this again. You sound like Oscar. Neat. Here's $1. Get me a coffee. Seriously? Seriously? Get Joe his coffee? Guess I probably have no choice. All right, fine, I can do that. Good, catch you later. This is what hell is like. It's way too hot and you're forced to you're forced to play this game. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Oh my god, I'm in hell. It finally happened. Well, I can't say I didn't deserve to be sent here because I probably did. This thing only has a coin slot. Okay. Somewhere else? Where can I get coffee? Maybe coffee in the water coolers? No. Coffee in the cafeteria? It's gotta be purgatory? Yeah, we're in purgatory, probably. Probably. You sell me coffee? Yeah, coffee on sign. Welcome to the water cooler. Chairs have been removed to improve productivity, the management.
I would like to purchase 1 cup of coffee for my friend.
Here's Joe's coffee. Bring him the change as well. All right, thanks. Boy, I sure do love doing chores for people and getting them coffee. I'm a gopher. I'm like Scooter from the Muppet Show. I'm a gopher. I go for coffee. That's why I'm called that. Remember in the Muppet Show when Scooter said, I'm a gopher, and Kermit said, what? And he said, yeah, you know, I go for coffee. Walking sim? Yeah, you could say it's a walking sim, but at least a walking sim would it would use the fact that it's a walking sim to deliver to the player like some kind of fascinating or interesting story, not just one where you get coffee for people. I'm just getting coffee. Here's your fucking coffee.
Oh, hey, you brought it. Yeah, here you go.
Whoops. That's fine. I don't even like coffee.
Keep the change. Get yourself a drink. You deserve it.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Bah, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
Let me teach you something in return. All right, this better not be a trick, though. Do you know how to whistle? Nope, I do. I can whistle 2 different ways. I can whistle by pressing my lips together the normal way, and I can whistle by pressing my tongue to the roof of my mouth as well. Can you guys whistle 2 ways? I can. All right, well, scrunch your face up and blow.
I can't do it.
A little less all of that. Hey, that was easy. There you go. Hey, thanks, Joe. Anytime, intern. Oh yeah, don't use your newfound skill near the pool. Why not? Just trust me, intern. I think I will do that immediately, as a matter of fact. You shouldn't have put the idea in my head if you didn't want me to do it. A sharp whistle rings out across the... Ha, bold move. Well, Oscar did say I'm bad at following directions. Your funeral, intern! Huh?
Hey.
Hey? Small green, need a thing? What kind of thing? Pool pal Paul will show. Yeah, alright. That was a close one. Enjoy shiny, tasty green. Tasty? I got a locket? A small golden heart. There's a picture inside of a younger man with glasses. He looks familiar. Wolfo, stop it! Don't sneeze at me either. Just lie there and relax, okay? I guess now I go and buy soda. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a soda right now. I don't know how to whistle and I'm 23? Well, you know, there's no time like the present to learn. So why don't you learn? Why don't you practice and figure it out? You can do it. You can do it. What? You can't do it? You think, oh, I'll never learn to whistle. You can do it. I bet you can do it. The coin pops into the slot as the machine whirs to life. The key looks like solid gold, but it's just a cheap toy. What? Did I get soda or not? I'm on the couch with my dog, but we don't have a TV. Not enough. I need more. What? Did I not get a soda? You don't have any money. Fuck me. I wanted a soda, though. Back at the gym? No, I don't want to be back at the gym. Let's save. Another out-of-place tome. The nearby plant doesn't seem to mind. Record the journey so far? Sure. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. The couch looks incredibly comfy. Nobody will notice if you take a nap, right? Sleep on the job? Sure. And I'm back here. Maybe the idea is I can fall asleep anywhere, but when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming that I'm at home. Maybe that's supposed to be that's why I keep getting transported to that room? Does that make sense? That could make sense. Lost and found? I leave lost stuff at the end of the bar. Thanks, Whistler. My pleasure. The end of the bar? Here? A beautiful handbag. The strap breaks when you lift it. Okay, the memory again, but now there's a TV. Weird. Weird. Maybe the idea is that I'm supposed to be looking for all of the golden items? And then when I find them all, then the path forward will reveal itself. Yeah? This part of the game is taking forever! I've been in this damn office building for 1,000,000 hours. Guys, it has been 1,000,000 hours. I've been here for 1,000,000 hours. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Oh, hey. A necklace. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. The chain falls apart in your hands. The last piece, finally. I thought this game was like 1 hour long. I just passed the 3-hour mark.
You're always doing this.
Doing what exactly?
Coddling him. He's never going to grow up this way!
Sitting on the couch, wasting time with that thing. It's called a television, Martha. He's fine. One day he'll be too old to laze his summers away. Let him enjoy himself.
He's going to be just like you at this rate!
It's my mommy and daddy having a fight. Mom, Dad, stop fighting!
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're weak. You've always been weak. Oh, parents fighting. So much drama. Parents fighting is drama. Even now, you don't have the strength to stand up for yourself. Pathetic. No, it can't be her. It's time to get out of here. The boss is my mom? You're right, new hire.
Luckily, I've been instructed to open these doors for you.
What's on the other side?
Paperwork and a bunch of sad stuff. Can you be more specific? Nope.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Sure thing. Also, give me that hat. It's company property. Okay. That wasn't even mine. Well, yeah, it was company property. Don't worry, it won't matter soon. Gotta go. See ya, new hire.
Well, this is it.
Would you look at this? Abandoning your best friend Joe at the drop of a hat. Speaking of which, where is that hat? Oscar took it? You know what? He probably deserves it. Any leads on the boss yet? Yeah, at least, I think so. Well, lay it on me then. I'm not even sure if it's really her or not. All jokes aside, is everything all right? You seem kind of down. No, I'm pretty stressed out. Look, I know I can be a bit of a jerk sometimes. Just remember, whatever happens through those doors, I got your back. Thanks, Joe. No problem, intern. We better get going then, huh? Yeah, I gotta get back to the pool. All this talking really tired me out. Wait, what? I thought you said you had my back. Well, yeah, but I'm not getting fired for it. I got kids to feed. See ya, intern. ... Boss fight? I fight a boss in here? A literal boss? Get it? Like the boss of a company, but the boss of a video game? Literal. Yes! Her name is Sandy, and she's... Yes! Oh, I get it. She's Sandy. Hello? God, you again? Hi, new hire, miss me? Well, considering I talked to you 30 seconds ago, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Are you ready? Ready for what? It's time for your termination. Sorry, I thought the R looked like an A. Wait, what? You're no longer valuable to Tower Corp. So now you're being deleted. Lucky you. You can't be serious. You're right. I'm Oscar. Have a good 60 seconds, new hire. Shut up. 60 seconds until what? Until what? Only a few seconds left and you want to spend them with me? I'm honored. What's gonna happen? I unplug you. I'm pulling this out. Pulling it. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. There we go. You can't do that. I'm company property. Well, that was easy. Max, how do you feel about the animated Homestuck trailer? I don't think, I think they should have actually colored it. It uses all of the same, like if you look at the comic, everything is white. All of the characters have white skin, white clothes, white everything. Everything is very white. It's more understandable for a comic. And they wanted to give it a similar look, I guess, but I think it was a mistake. I think they should have just actually colored it in a lot more instead of just making everything white. Hello? Miss me, moron? Miss me, kiddo? What? Did you just call me moron? I'm your son and you call me moron? I just don't like it when it's all white. I think that's a good look for the comic. I don't think... Just give all the characters like normal colors. Give them like normal colored skin, normal colored clothing. It looks very plain without it. It needs more color. You gotta add more color to it. Miss me, kiddo? ... Coming all this way to grovel at my feet. To see me, I mean. No. Are you my mommy? Ooh, those hips. Is something wrong, sweetie? It's not real. You can't be real. My dad appears.
Leave the boy alone. Don't touch him. He's just a boy.
Nobody speak to me that way. Nobody speaks, I mean.
Dad?
He got what he deserved. He's just having a time out, honey. What have you done? I won't let you do this. No more lies. You gotta fight my mommy?
Okay. Mommy fight. Whoa. We're not fighting on your terms. I'm the boss here, not you.
Just stop!
Or what?
Or
you'll hurt me just like you hurt him? Feeding the poor thing garbage while he pleaded with you? Was I feeding my dog garbage? Memory of me feeding my dog garbage. Feed Baron, Viking feast, or garbage? Is this the third fight in the entire game? Yeah, and the first two fights were kind of like the same fight. I will feed my dog garbage.
yeah, I feed him garbage, so what? Maybe you're right. I did feed him garbage.
I'll try to be better. That's a good boy.
Oh, it hurts me. I'm crying.
But you're not always good, are you? You stole from a poor old man. I did? You didn't even want it. Just like you don't want me. What did I do? Oh, take the dog figurine. Try to steal the apple? No or yes? No. I would not steal an apple.
You're wrong! Don't you see you're wrong? Wolfo, stop it. Don't chew on that. I know better than to take what isn't mine. I did feed my dog garbage, though. You got me there. I hope you learn the same lesson one day.
What did you just say to me? ... Despite your hurtful words, I still have hope for you. In his final moments, you let him live. You care so much for Baron. Such a compassionate child. Wolfo, stop it. Go away. Don't do that. Such a compassionate child. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-bum ba-bum. Huh. When I was fighting Purple Alien Monster, I was really fighting my dog?
Just testing to make sure this thing is still on.
Yeah?
Enjoy a Crunchwrap Supreme on me. THX, Pony MOV creator.
A Crunchwrap Supreme? Oh my god, I wish right now. Are you kidding? Ooh.
Ooh, that would be good.
There's a Taco Bell right across the street. I could go over and get one, but I won't. Because I am going to be disciplined and stick to my diet. I already have dinner prepared. Leftovers from last night. Steak and veggies. It's gonna be fine. I don't need the Crunchwrap. I don't need the Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't need it.
That's not what happened. I heard him. I was blinded by fear, and I didn't recognize him. Even then, it was wrong, and I would do it differently given the chance.
Arrogant child! ...
How about when you murdered Joe? Remember that? We all remember that, don't we? Yes, I did murder Joe. How do I murder Joe? Murder Joe? Absolutely not. What's wrong with a little murder? You know what? I'll murder Joe. Joe, you're out of here. Wolfo, stay away from that wire. Don't even think, hey. Don't even think about it. Don't do it.
Did I murder Joe? Maybe I did. I don't know what I'm capable of anymore.
Now we all know the truth. We're all on the same page together.
Ugh! You're hurting me! You've always hurt me!
Joe had it coming. Trust me.
Yeah, I didn't like that Joe. And also, his last name was Mama? What's up with that? Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. I hate myself. I don't hate you.
I never did. Even with everything you've done. All that pain and sadness just made me stronger. It helped me to deal with people like you. People who hate themselves as much as you do.
No. Stop! You can't do this!
I forgive you, Mom.
This game wants to be dramatic so fucking bad. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, it's so sad. What a sad game. Sad things happening to sad people. Ooh. Hey, Dad, I like your red shirt.
Dad? Hey, son. I'm sorry. No, I should have listened to you. I should have paid more attention to what was going on. I just got so wrapped up in work that I forgot what it meant to be a dad. I let you down. Oh boy, I let my boy down. I let down my boy. It's fine. It's not, but I hope in time it can be. Please take this before you go.
How come you have gray skin? Are you like a shadow person? What is this?
It's a phone. Kind of an old-fashioned, I know. No matter how busy I am, I'll make sure to answer if you call. I need to head back to work. Just know you can call me anytime. Hey, Dad. Yeah? I love you. I love you too, son.
The dog. Baron. He's alive? Oh, I hug him. That's cute. I hug my little dog. I give him smooches on the neck, and I tussle his fur. It's hard to face our bad memories. It's even harder to move past them, especially when you wish things happened differently. You're getting stronger. Don't give up. I'm proud of you. Aw, the dog is proud of me. Beep bop boop bop borp borp beep borp. You shut up. Now I have 2 more areas I can go to. I guess I'm not going to be able to finish this game today. Maybe I can get 1 more stream out of it. Of course, if I want to get 1 more stream out of it, I'll probably have to cut it short now. But I've been going for 3.5 hours. And I can choose the Honey Hot Spring now if I wanted to go there. It's not out of order anymore. But I'm going to go here first. I never thought that I would get 2 streams out of it. I heard this game was like 45 minutes to an hour long. It's been lasting me. Disgusting. These attachments. They only weigh you down.
Shut up.
No. Very mature.
Shut up!
No. I don't think I will. This dumbass game.
It doesn't matter either way. You can't change what happened.
You're right. ... But will it last? You're only going to hurt them. In the end. Shut up. No, I won't shut up. Animus. Twisted. Trapped. Pomegranate. Another random 4th word. Pomegranate. That's a word that I rather like. Lost souls. He looks pretty beat up. Hey, it's a rabbit. I'm talking to a damn rabbit. You guys can't see it.
Nothing a little pick-me-up can't fix.
That's a bear? Do you really think you can help him?
Of course, kiddo. I can do anything.
Not a kid anymore, Cursey. I grew a bunch over the summer and everything. Your length don't count for nothing, kiddo. Now help me get him back to town. This game sucks. But I kinda like it. Discombobulated is one of my favorite words. That's a good word, too. I like discombobulated. Well, that's about the best I can do for now. Is he gonna be okay? Well, it'd take a miracle. Thankfully, I'm a miracle worker. A modest miracle worker, no less. Quiet, you. Hee hee. Look, he's moving. Told you. Miracle worker. Oh, it's Possum and Rabbit. No, no, please. I can't do this. I can't fight you. Oh, calm down, you big baby. You're safe here in my house. My name's Kersey. And I'm Ramul. We can totally be friends and stuff. You're late for work, kiddo. Mail ain't gonna deliver itself. Oh! I gotta run. See ya, green friend. Anyhow, welcome to Animus. Whatever you are. I gotta get back to work. Feel free to get your footing before you head out. Yeah, can I save somewhere? I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Do y'all have a book where I can save? I'm looking for a book. That's why you can save in this game, so you can stop playing. Talking animals, I've finally lost it! Talking animals, that don't make no damn sense. Where are you, Wolfo? Okay, you're fine. Listen to the animals! For a better understanding, the Holocaust was faked, so was the moon landing. What about Obama with his birth certificate? He's born in Hawaii, that ain't no goddamn state. A tough chain and a diamond-shaped lock hold this chest closed tightly. Talking animals, that don't make no damn sense. Many strange objects wiggle in the muck. Okay, that is nasty. Maybe take some items? Nope. I don't think I have an inventory. There's a mortar and pestle here. One of them is covered in brown slime. Gross. Yeah, I didn't need to read the words brown slime, I don't think. It's a painting of a forest in autumn. It's a painting, but is it art? There's an inscription at the bottom. Hang in there, you big baby. Kersey Thistle. A circular iron lock bars your way. A circular iron lock bars your way. Muffled music plays through the door. Can't go that way. Oh, beautiful. There's a dog outside that won't shut up. Gimme a bit, would you, from Kersey? Okay, this is where Kersey works, then? Remember when we used to play good games like Paper Mario? You can't play good games all the time. Sometimes you have to play bad games to appreciate the good games. You know that. I like the music here. This is the autumn area. And there's a sock. It's a moist sock. Gross. Take that. That sounds like Animal Crossing music or something. Big seed creepers, the creepiest seeds with the biggest taste. Barnacle crisps, the crunchy crisp with a splash of refreshing salt. Jelly warts, delicious poppers for your pesky pokers. Whip tangles, warning, do not make contact with fur. Potato wedgies, a schoolyard favorite. That sounds good. Sounds like potato wedges. Walnut caps, keep your walnuts safe from the sun. Witch's grass, let your garden cast a spell on you. Who named these? I mean, honestly. I don't know, maybe your freaking mother? Hello, bird. Hello, you freaking bird. I gotta go. Where is it? Where's the monster? Emilio, wait. That's my green friend, not a monster. Because I'm wearing a big green sweater. Max, what's the worst game you played on stream? Interesting question. I say as I scratch my stubbly Ren and Stimpy chin. Hear that? Hear my stubbly chin? I really disliked Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Even though I know a lot of people did like that game. Class of '09 or Postal 2? People love those games, though. The problem with Class of '09 is it was a visual novel, but with voice acting. And if you take a visual novel and you give it voice acting, at that point, it's just a very, very, very poorly animated cartoon. So it feels like watching a cartoon that doesn't move. And I was like, what's the point of this? What is the point? Postal 2, I didn't really understand how to play it right. I didn't know how to play it in a way to optimize fun. Maybe if I sat down with it for longer, I could have figured it out eventually. But yeah, those are a couple of games that I didn't like to stream. When I was streaming them, I was kind of miserable. I would say this game plays all right. It is a walking simulator. I'm not doing a whole lot of playing. I'm just kind of solving puzzles here and there, walking around talking to people. But it's like, if you're gonna have a game that's this story heavy, the story needs to be good, and the story in this game sucks. You know?
Your time has come to an end, creature of darkness. Have at you!
Alright, let's fight. I'll fight. I'll fuck you up, big ol' armadillo. What the heck are you doing? No, I want to fight him. It's okay.
I felled the monster.
Emilio, your head is harder than your hammer. This thing isn't a monster.
I see. I've made an error most grave.
Shut up! Shut up! These characters! Oh my god, I'm fine. He didn't even hit me that hard. Whenever these characters are talking, I'm just like, I want you to shut up so damn bad, my dude. Anyway, I need to find Baron and get back home. Baron? Friend of yours, I take it? Before you ask, he's my... You know... To be honest with you, I don't really know what he is right now. Either way, part of him is here, and I need to find him. Alright, you two, leave this one alone and get home, got it? Yes, ma'am.
Sorry for the trouble. I've made an error most grave.
Shut up. And you, be careful around town. There's a bunch of downright animals out there. A bunch of downright animals. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. They're literal animals. Animals in the literal sense. I really gotta get out of here. Let me freaking save. Give me a save point. There we go. I see it right there. Hi, green friend. Hey? Sorry about Emilio. He gets a bit caught up with being a hero. It's alright. People make mistakes sometimes. Anyway, I wanted to give you something for the trouble. They call me Commander Butters. What is this? It's a pocket watch, so you can watch the hours go by. I don't know what the pocket part is for, though. Looks like it looks a little beat up. Maybe Emilio. Is that a name, Emilio? Maybe Emilio can fix it. He's pretty good with stuff. You can usually find him in the cave down south from here. Just look for the cactus. Well then, thanks. I gotta run. Got stuff to do before work. You talking about gay stuff? You talking about getting gay?
I think this rabbit's been getting gay.
You got the rainbow letters and everything. That means gay. Alright, see you around. I'm saving. Toward the journey, yes. The ink sinks into the... I'm getting so mush-mouthed after reading for nearly 4 hours. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. At least this place seems comfortable. Rest in the soft grass? Yes. And I think I come back here to see everything I've collected so far. I got my ducks. I got the red post-it note. Got all the different socks. The golden tome. Krakow. The pocket watch right there on the table. The phone. The receiver clicks as you pick it up.
Hello, son, it's your dad. We're in early access, so I don't have much time right now. I gotta run. Don't forget I'm only a phone call away.
The receiver clicks again as it cuts out. But now, we quit. Unsaved progress will be lost. That's fine. Yes. Oh my god, what a game! It's so good! I love it! It's great. Where's my damn notebook? I threw it in a fit of rage. What does everybody think? Do they love it? Do they hate it? Maybe I can stream it one more time next week. If I really wanted to see all that it has to offer, I could consider it. Even though I kind of hate it, and the story is obnoxious, and the characters are dumb, and it's all very melodramatic, and it wants to be dramatic so very, very damn badly. Playing it is relatively painless, except for that one part where I couldn't figure out that puzzle. It's painless. It's painless to play this game. It's fine. But, you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. Bum ba da 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 dum bum 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 bum. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. But of course, the real question is the final mystery of this game. Why doesn't this guy want to finish this game? Why does he staunchly refuse to do it? Why won't he finish the game? Hashtag finish it. Finish the game. Maybe he himself realizes that it kind of sucks, and so he doesn't want to. He's like, man, this game is embarrassing. I don't want to finish it. I don't like it anymore. I liked it when I started it, but now I don't. I guess I could see that. Maybe if this was my game, I wouldn't want to finish it either. I would think, it's kind of embarrassing. Why do I have to finish it? I don't want to. I want to just walk away. But if he wants to walk away, he would have to refund everybody's money, which I could Very easily imagine he wouldn't want to do that, because then then he wouldn't get to keep the money. Maybe he's already spent it. So that's out of the question. In that case, he has to finish it. He has to. Finish your game. Finish your game, Pirate Software. You gotta finish it. It's time to finish it. I'm sick of waiting. Everyone is sick of waiting. This was longer than I thought, though. I thought there was only like 45 minutes out. That was a lot longer than 45 minutes. But also, I don't know. I do not know how much I have left. That's another question. I guess I'll figure that out next week if I play it again. We'll see. Also, let me turn on a lamp so I can see what I'm reading. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now is over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday for more Look Outside. That's a great game. That's a game that I like a lot. And thanks to everyone who joined us for the stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.